Hello, you lot. Right, let's get some levels sorted out. Does the game seem loud? Does that music seem loud compared to what I'm saying, or does it seem a little bit too quiet? Let's get in the right spot. Game and cam. Hello. Get the camera right. You know it's gonna sulk. You know it's gonna sulk. Someone's been fiddling with my camera. I think it might be me. Right, so where am I going to be sat when I'm playing the game? I'm going to be sat like this, isn't it? Right? That's no good, is it? That's fucking garbage. There we go. Play game. A little quiet. Right. Well, that's got to go down. Desktop audio fades off. It's typical of the music to stop, isn't it, when I need it to be. I'm a little quiet, right. I can't really get the mic any closer unless it's actually in front of my keyboard. I'll just have to speak up a bit. That's what I'm going to have to do. You mean quite? A little quite. Your fine music is quite. Quite okay or quiet? Fucking hell, you bastard. Hoist by my own petard. He's deliberately serving nothing but puns and misdirection. Right, so anyway, new colony. Can try again. Load game. Do the load thing. Right, we'll be fine. Put this back a bit. It feels like it's right in my face. Because it is right in my face. There we go. See, if it catches, if it doesn't catch the right amount of background light, it sulks like fuck. Sulks like buggery. But, you know, it's cheap. Right, where we left it, we're all still alive. It's a bit of RIMWORLD sessions, I think it's 6 now, isn't it? 5 or 6? 6 maybe? In this place, we're all still alive. Nobody's, I don't think anyone's even been, oh, don't say that. So far, so good. Just check everyone's health conditions. Nobody's got a single health condition. Except Scorp started with a scratch on his left ear, which is ever so slightly itchy, gives him permanent 3% pain. And his left ear is only 63% deficient. He's slightly deaf in one ear. This is quite accurate. Yeah, hearing 91%. That's fine. Everyone else is perfect. Last session, we managed to get this place inside a room. Was hoping that with a bit of heat in as well, we could keep this up to 21 degrees and grow rice in here, which is possible. It is a possibility. But we haven't got enough power to supply that at the moment. A grow light requires 2900 watts. So yeah, this needs expanding really. Need another solar generator and another wind farm by year minimum. And the batteries to store the energy, because 2 grow lights will drain this overnight throughout the day quite easily. So for a project like that, and I'm thinking put more of these things down. Right, there's an entire grow light here. There's, well, that could be sideways. So there could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways one there, 5, 6, 7, 8. There could be 9 there in the space that I've got 2. There could be 7 more grow things in there. And I could be turning those grow things to make something a bit more interesting than just rice. Like, I didn't realise this, but you can actually make just about anything in these grow basins. Like, here's the choices of what I can make in there. Strawberries, boring. I mean, rice is the best vegetable crop, but Zerigium, heel root. I need to be making some of this. Sometimes called healer's hand, because it has 5 major medicinal virtues. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, maybe we'll grow some strawberries in your bedroom. I don't know. Leafy crop, smoke leaf. Grown for its psychological effects of the chemicals in its leaves, smoke leaf leaves can be prepared into joints at the crafting spot. Lovely. Smoke leaf makes a user feel relaxed, but it reduces their motivation, and it can be addictive. Well, I've never had anyone actually fully addicted to smoke leaf, I don't think. So anyway, for such a project as this, basically, Scorp's going to lose his room, which is a very nice bedroom, which is a shame. Or I shove the whole thing down 2 squares. This whole growing array, if it was down 2, if that light was 2 spaces lower, it wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I need to have a major think what's going on around here, really. I'm not optimizing the use of this light, and I want to be growing some more stuffs. So that's one thing. Also, at the end of the session, I seem to remember two more Thrumbos had wandered in. Please still be there. Okay, there's one of them. There they are. Public enemy number 1, Thrumbo. Wearing, that Thrumbo is wearing my fucking parka, which I'm not happy about. My Scorp's fucking personal parka is being worn by that beast there. It doesn't know it, right? And there'll be a bit left over off this one as well. For that one's wearing a couple of hats. I'd still lose the top if I dropped it 2 squares. I would. It's not ideal, is it? Really, I want to be dropping it 3 squares and go right 1, which I can do very easily if I move this wall. Really? There's no reason why the wall can't come down 1, eh? I mean, let's look. There's already a ceiling there and everything. So I could drop that down. We got some spare walls in storage, 6 of them. This is good. So I think, yeah, do that as well. Get those bits of granite wall deployed. Yeah. Get all them in. That's an easy job because they've already been built. Oh my word, really? Oh, you have no idea how awkward that was then. Because just as I was about to click on the ban button, you typed in "fuck off" and it made the chat scroll up 1 line, and then Goddess Chaos was underneath the ban button, and I very nearly fucking clicked it. Oh my word. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Maybe don't be the person that there's the next message after a spammy thingy, because there might be somebody hovering over the little ban icon right next to, very close to your name then. Yeah, you were either side of it. It's gone now anyway. Fuck you, bot. So yeah, get the wall moved. Try not to flash freeze the rice while I'm doing it. That would be good. I don't think temperature escapes from that, so we're good to reinstall that there. And it's tempting to nick another corner, to be honest. No, we're good with that. Just build a copy. It's just a granite wall, yeah? No sandstone wall. Oh, I don't know. Build me a granite one. Is there blocks? We got blocks, haven't we? Marble blocks, slate blocks, limestone. Ain't much granite going on. Fuck it, I don't care. Granite's best. Right, people do that. We want more crops. I need to look at how much actual components and steel are left though. The turret got destroyed and it got rebuilt. It cost us 2 components, 2 valuable components. It's offline at the moment because of this switch here. Keeps it out of the power grid. You can see there that switch. When it's in the off position, it does not count as a piece of wire. When it's in the on position, it completes the circuit. The turret would power up. Obviously then it would shoot at stuff. Such as the not Muffalos. Thrumbo. I don't want that to happen, because a Thrumbo is going to take out a turret in 2 hits. It would be a terrible waste. Just notice Jakens out there. Baiting them in. They've got to die, these 2 Thrumbos. They've got to go. So that's the mission, really. That's the priority of thing to do immediately, is kill those 2. Just checking their moods at the top. Everyone's reasonably in a good mood for a fight. Yeah, Dux is enjoying his sleep. He's got a low mood. Leave him in bed until the creatures get really close. Os, what are you doing? You're having your breakfast. Okay, fine. He's already doing that. Good, good stuff. You can help as well, can't you? Let's get that wall finished. Yeah, your low mood is kind of because you're wearing a tainted parka. You do not like it. You're wearing 2 pieces of apparel that people died in, and it's really tanking your mood. Everyone else has got 1 piece of shitty, stinky, dead man's clothing. You've got 2 at the moment. So don't worry about that. We will. Like you're wearing a hat, that brown hat, that cloth tuck. It's excellent, but it's off a dead person. And you're also wearing a cloth parka off a dead guy. That, see that creature there? That creature there is wearing your hat. A nice Thrumbo fur hat. Yeah, there's no washing stuff. You cannot wash off the taint. Everyone knows that it's a dead man's hat in the entire fucking world. As soon as somebody dies in a piece of stuff, it becomes worthless. Traders won't buy it. You cannot take it apart into cloth. You'd think you would. Righteous, what are you doing? Oh yeah. Doing a chunk. Is that useful, do you think? Where's Burgers? Oh, I don't know. Where's Burgers? Oh, he's by there, he's fine. Jaken's coming back in. I don't know if these creatures are getting any closer. I'll speed it up a bit. They are getting closer. Okay. They're curious. Burgers, get inside. Hide. That's fine. Yeah, you get that done. Once they get really close, I guess we'll take. I'm hoping they'll get close enough to the base that we won't have to go too far out. We'll see what they do. I want that wall finished. Don't be so in area. Be doing this. Yeah, everyone be getting blocks for me, please. Good stuff. Alright, good. Alright. Very close. One of them's gone to sleep. This is good. They go to sleep right in front of the turret, eh? Are you asleep? Is that what's happening? Must be, surely. Alright, not going to worry about that. Alright, the double wall's complete there. Good. I can scavenge all these blocks out now. That's one shitty block there. Sandstone is weak, only 420 hit points. Granite 510. I suppose it doesn't make a lot of difference in the long run. But yeah. Limestone 465, sandstone 420. Junk. 420. But still, rubbish. Right, Burgers is inside. Let's think about this now. They've got to go. Ideally, I want them split up, so that one being asleep is quite good. I kind of want to fire on this one without this one noticing. The Aurora is ending. I forgot about the Aurora. Everyone that goes outside gets a mood boost. Hey, fisherman. Now, what's happening here is we've got to kill these giant splendid beasts, mainly because of their fur and the amount of meat that they give. There are 2 of them. They're massive. They're extremely dangerous. Much worse than a rhino. They're wearing our hats and cloaks. It's not good enough. Right. I think... will they still be there in the morning? Ah, fuck it. Finish your meal, righteous. Everyone get drafted. You've got a little thing to sort out. You gonna help Scorp or what? You're gonna stay in bed? Alright then. Go and stand by the door or something. In case I need to switch the turret on, I suppose. If I absolutely have to. Right, everyone form up in the firing chamber. This'll be fine. What can possibly go wrong? It'll be fine. Right, one of you kind of needs to keep the door open. That's going to be one of the riflemen. Goddess. Alright, that's fine. Try not to get hit in the back of the head by Goddess while she's firing. Everyone else. If that's possible. Oh, you're going to shoot Os in the back of the head, aren't you? I can just see it. Don't stand there, Os. She's going to shoot you in the back of the head, mate. Oh, what can possibly go wrong? We're just going to open fire on an incredibly dangerous Thrumbo at close range. And its mate's going to wake up and get angry as well. And then Scorp's going to be over here going like, well, those idiots, that was a stupid idea. He'll switch the turret on, if I absolutely have to. It'll start blazing away, and maybe draw one of them in. It'll be a terrible sacrifice for the turret, but never mind. Ah, we can always run away to this door. Ideally, I want to be kiting them between 2 doors, and they get confused then. They attack one door, and then people pop out the other way and put some bullets in the back of them, then they're like, urgh, they go over there. Then by the time they get this way, people pop out like that. We'll see. At least one of those people there is good at repairing anyway when it starts trying to hammer the door down, which it will. Right, attack. Looks like they're both asleep. Maybe we can wake this one up and kill it without the other one noticing. Personally, I doubt it, but we'll see. No, Thrumbo Revenge, both of them. Is it? Nope. Nope. Just the one. Okay, that one's not revenging. This one is hit. One hit. One fucking hit. All the other bullets bounced off. Left eye crushed in by the auto pistol. From Righteous. Nice. Alright, come on. Another salvo. And then we got to leg it back through that door. Oh, we got to leg it back through the door. Kind of now. How badly did we hit it then? Anything? A bruise on the neck. And a slight hit on the hoof. It's not good. It's fast. Come on. Oh, you're all missing it. Okay, those were good hits. But they are mostly bouncing off because it's incredibly tough. Hitting it on the hooves. Those are shit hits. I'm sorry to say, gentlemen. That was absolute fucking garbage. Alright, back through the door. God, let's go. Go, go, go. Everybody. Back. Everybody. Everybody. Firing line. Maybe it'll come in. I don't mind if it does. Probably the door will hold. Yeah, no, it's trying to batter the door in now. That door is 91% off the first hit. Goddess, you're good at repairing stuff, yeah? Get in there. Come on. Okay. Maybe we should just let it in. That's madness. Can she out repair a Thrumbo smashing it in? 66%, 70, 64. I think she can out... Oh no, it got bored, look. It got bored. Still maddened though. The other one's wandered off. This is good. Right. Gonna have to kite it with rifles from the other side. Or let it wander off a bit. I like the kiting with rifles idea. Yeah, get that door fixed. There we go. Look at that. Fixed. Good as new. You don't want to let it get too far away. Huh. Whoops. Somebody's just gone up a level of shooting. Right, it's bleeding 53%. We've had some good hits on it now. Still not actually dying bleeding though. Right. Those are some good hits. Death in 20 hours. Right. One more volley and I think we can let it bleed out. I don't want to do it too much damage because I want as much fur and meat off it as possible. But, oh, good lord. Oh, come on, goddess. That's... It's a bit too close, thank you. Oh, fucking hell. Closed door. Fucking closed. Closed! Oh, is that door closed? Is that door closing? I think the door's closing. Oh! Oh, there were pixels in that. Fuck you, Thrumbo. Death in 12 hours. That thing can just kill you in one hit. Basically, a dinosaur. And the other one hasn't noticed. This is great. Off to the other door then. Just let that one die now. That one's going to die. I hope it hangs around on the map for 12 hours. I think so, goddess, yes. That's what I ideally want to do. The less wounds that I put in it, the better. Health. That is its health. Doesn't tell me how much body is left on it. But it's bleeding now 202%, death in 12 hours. And I think it's probably quite slow as well. Let's have a look. Moving 55%. Oh yeah, look at all those. Oof. Yeah, breathing is down as well. Alright then. Same thing for the other one. Yeah, nice job, door. Still at full strength. That granite door. See? Gotta use the granite. Only the best. So this time, everyone in range of that. Not too close, please. Oh no, I forgot about you. You're still angry, aren't you, and stuff. Yeah. Can't hit target. Understood, understood. Hold that one off. Yeah. Thrumbo revenge, fuck you. Good hit in the body. No actual reduction in its stats, but it is bleeding. Somebody's hit it. Goddess hit the Thrumbo with a bolt action rifle and Ducks hit it. Good stuff. Okay, Thrumbo's coming in from 2 directions. Scorp, do you want to turn that fucking turret on? Not really. No. Missed. I'm just relying on... I'm hoping the one on the left is very slow. It's not that slow, but it is half speed. Oh, come on, gentlemen. Oh, God, I've got an extra level of shooting out of this. Oh, it's fucking time to run. Moving 90%. We're not going to outrun it. Back over the traps. I'm not sacrificing the turret, no. No. Oh, run. Just run. Run. Fucking run. All you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Keep running. God, let's get through the door. Please get through the door. Open the door. Oh dear. It's through that. Definitely not. It's through there. I've cut that one too fine. Yeah, it's through. We can't outrun it. Don't think we can outrun it. Oh, Jesus! No, he's at ducks. Dread to think. Left leg, left tibia. Almost lost your leg there. That's bad. Can't be it. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Oaks is going to get it. Oh. He's the interrogator. I fucked up the second one. Get it! Oaks, what are you doing? Just get out the fucking way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just move out of it. Just don't be near it. Look, I'm going to come and stab it and everything. I'm going to stab it to death with a thrumbo horn, no less. Comes charging in from the side. Bloodlust. Drowsy, cold. Oh, this is not good. Darkness, minor pain. Oh, never mind about all that shit. Drowsy and cold. Get in there. BAM! You can have more than just a scratch on your left ear in a minute, sir. Death in 8 hours. Moving 62%. We can't afford to fall back here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he's at Oafs again. Oh, now he's facing off against Scorp alone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, please, please, please put it down. What's the other one up to? Oh, the other one hit a trap. Cheers, mate. You're dead soon, aren't you? Death in 8 hours, yeah. Oh, this is a nasty fight. I can't turn and run from it. It'll get a free hit. We've just got to down it now. And I'm helping to get it down as quick as possible. His running is down, though. I suppose. No, fuck it. I've been hit. Left arm's taking a nasty stab. Broken arm. No danger of death. How's Oaths doing? Not bad at all, to be honest. How's Ducks doing? Painful, broken leg. No immediate chance of death, though. It's alright, no, don't need the Molotovs. Stabbing it with a thrumbo horn is better. Are you dead soon? Death in 6 hours? No, not really. It's down. Good job, team. That one ain't getting away either. Death in 7 hours. It is dead, isn't it? Yeah, dead. Flat dead. I think you've done enough. Ah, it's nothing. It's just a crushed kidney. It'll be fine. Leaving it. The thrombo stabbed Oafs with a horn, skewering the kidney and leaving a disgusting wound. Penetrated the left tibia. Oof. Yeah, is that thing coming back? I can hear cow noises. They seem to have stopped shooting. This is a good sign. Well, it's down. It's not dead. Oh, come on, people. What's the matter with you? 77% bleeding. Yeah, need to get it sorted out, otherwise there's going to be infections. Right, who's the doctor? There's only one doctor. That's not good. The doctor's not wounded. That is good. Yeah, you three go to bed. Fuck's sake. Oafs, ducks, scorp. Right. I'm afraid that's going to be medical. Oafs, medical, scorp, ducks, medical. Right, go to bed. Wait to get treated. Someone else can get this sorted out. Try not to get blood all over the base, for fuck's sake. It's not much to ask, is it? Oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's super hungry. He needs to eat before he gets... Yeah, alright. Kill it. Right, you're the doctor. You can't be messing around doing this nonsense. 10 scope without medicine? What are you on about? I've got medicine. Haven't I got medicine? Yeah, I've got loads of medicine. I disabled it on him. No? What's all this about? It must be because he's still drafted. Right. Yeah. He's decided to go on 10 people now. This is good. Have I got any herbal medicine? 2. Yeah. Use the good stuff. It was a nasty fight. Will you please kill it? Let it bleed out, isn't it? Need more body parts. That's right. More meat. And the turret did not die. Took some nasty wounds. But honestly, I expected to go far worse than that when I fucked up their positioning. Should never have got through the door. Right, Righteous is sorting people out. Let's hope there's no infections. Should be decent tending. It's only a tiny little crush on the kidney. Oh, come on. No, it's got to be sorted. Didn't do very well, to be perfectly honest. And somebody should be in bed and they're not. Oh yeah, ducks. No, don't get yourself another meal. Go to bed. You've just had your breakfast. That's enough. Right, go fix Scorp. Rest until healed. Nope. Tending. Good. He's hungry as well. So Goddess, you go feed Scorp. You can't. You're not allowed to doctor. Okay. Gonna put Goddess on nurse duties. She's got a basic level 3 in medicine. Should be enough to feed somebody in bed without... reserved. Apparently you can't feed them and tend their wounds at the same time. those need feeding? Well, kind of. That's alright, Goddess has now been pressed into doing nurse duties. Dux is bleeding everywhere. I don't know what you could be doing. You could be cleaning the blood up, couldn't you? So you get less chance of being infected. Excellent, 100%. Alright, go sort out Dux now. Any blood in here? No blood in that room. Gotta sort this out though. Duxcon's bleeding everywhere. He's gonna get an infection. Clean the blood of a Duxicon. Alright, no more dirt in there. It's a lovely clean room. Duck's got blood in Goddess's room. She must have... Yeah, look. She's got it on her own feet. She's traipsing it everywhere. How annoying. It won't let me clean it. Get all that blood up. Oh, burgers. You can go outside now. Doggo zone, please. You may go and consume your corpse. There's blood everywhere. Where are you going? Oh, you go do doggo things. Right, moods are tanked. People are wounded. Goddess has got blood in her room, which I insist on you cleaning up immediately. She has to have the best room, you see. If her room is dirty, she'll start freaking out, demanding someone else's room. Well, that'll be a bit of a pain. Right. Okay. Have you just bled out now in the night? Yeah, dead. Deteriorating. That's fine. Dux is the chef. I want him to do the butchering, but at the moment, let's have a look how bad he is. His manipulation is at 83% because he's got a broken leg and some minor blood loss. There's no real rush. There is a real rush. It's minus 45 degrees out there. Okay. How's your gear? Minus 41. Yeah. Not going to enjoy that, are you? But someone's got to go out there and butcher those things. Or we're never going to have the meat. Butcher the close one. It is a right mess out there. Let's hope his manipulation drop doesn't result in less meat. $75. Oh, no, and 12 by there. Okay, good. 87. We got 180 last time. So there's 87. There's a slight drop, perhaps. But that might be due to the wounds that it received, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, go do the other one. What? Okay. Decent meals are back on the menu. Cook fine meals forever. Yeah. There's an extra bill there so they can cook 4 at a time. That's handy. So much meat. It's probably so much meat that I don't even need to butcher the other Thrumbo yet. What are you doing, Burgers? Burgers is eating chunks off my fucking Thrumbo. Burgers is consuming Thrumbo. Brackets dead. Oh, you fucking little shit. Not anymore, you're not. Get back inside. Oh, motherfucker. Missing body parts, 2.1%. You... Oh. Bad burgers. Bad. It's tasty. I know it's delicious. I know you've never tasted Thrumbo before. I feel like I should be throwing those eggs away. Will you merge those meals, please? Apparently not. We need a bigger fridge. That's going to have to come out and out. Yeah. And I'll probably do it with blocks I steal from here. Yeah. Something like that. Nah. Save your blocks. Move these shitty blocks. Boom. Yeah, that'll do it. You get on with that. Can't work on butcher table. Dux is using it. What are you using it for? Butchering. Okay. You kind of need to go to bed before you get an infection. Wandering around out here and all this blood is not ideal. Fuck it. Go to bed. Really, this is not a safe workplace. Someone else can do all this. Okay, so I want that reinstalled here, and that reinstalled there. Something like that. I'll nick another block from here. Yeah, go to bed. Burgers, you're a bad fucking hound. Are you hungry? You're not even hungry. Ugh. Honestly. Minor break risk for some reason. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I think he did have some of that thrombo. Well, that's a bit of a painstaking job. I think that's sealed if I can just get that one in. It doesn't matter about the diagonals as far as I'm aware. Right, there should be plenty more room now. Lovely. Expand. Yeah. I'd like that indoors. That's valuable. Where are you going with that? You're going the long way around. Okay. So we've got a couple of these thrombo horns now in storage. And they're worth an absolute packet. A couple of shitty weapons, some old clothes. Only 12 components. A reasonable amount of meds. We haven't really had any medical emergencies just yet. Boom, 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 boom. Starvation. Scorp is starving. Oh, goodness me. Nurse Goddess, get that man some food. Yeah, they were all complaining. They were good gazebo. Or GD. Let's call it GD. I don't know why I've assumed that GD stands for good. But yeah, GD, they were all complaining about the absolute shithole that they had to live in because of all the stuff that was lying around. So I've tried to get rid of all the storage stuff and put some lovely statues everywhere. Some of them are almost nice as well. They're all pretty funny, the statues. Fucking burgers. I need to get that thing butchered. Then he's just going to eat the meat, isn't he? No, I know what I can do. Architect zone. Clear allowed area. Clear allowed area, doggo. I mean, yeah. Just don't go in there, doggo. That's not for you. Right. Animals, doggo area. Good. Get out. Animal disease, plague. Well, that'll be burgers then, won't it? Burgers has got the plague. Get the fuck out, dog. You got it from eating that thrumbo, didn't you? Oh, you're allowed in here, are you? You know, hang around in here with your plague. Oh, he's just going the long way to his house. I hope. Dirty dog. What are you up to, Jacob? Keeping us fed. Alright then. Right. How are the patients? Fine. Clearly nobody's getting fed round here, so that's no good when you're a patient. Doctor in for Goddess needs to be up to number 1. Top priority, Righteous and Goddess. And Jacob as well, actually. Just feed them. I think they have to have Doctor in on. Treat the sick, bring them food, cheer them up, and perform assigned surgeries. Oh, that's nice. So if I wanted to, I could send Goddess in here and she could cheer up Scope in his bed. Or up slot. Have a little chat with him. That's sweet. That's proper nursing, that is. I mean, ideally, I'd have some smoke leaf joints grown and she could turn up and say, oi, get that down you. This will sort out all your recreational needs. Well, you can go around the whole colony. Well, I haven't made another rice area. This seems to be enough for the 6 people. You can see the meals are holding steady, or going up even. I'm thinking about putting a growing area up here. But also, to be quite honest, we're researching geothermal power. Biggest bit of research we've done so far, and what I need to do is get a geothermal thing on there and harvest the power from that. Should be about 3,000 or 4,000 watts. That'll give us enough to support another grow light. These grow lights use 2,900 watts. Absolutely ridiculous. Plus the beds themselves use 70 watts each. So say you've got like 10, 20 beds, that's like 5 kilowatts. So these things do not supply kilowatts worth of energy. 700 watts off each one of these. The solar panels, 1,300 watts each. Alright. I am producing a couple of kilowatts. Enough to run this, but not enough to run 2. Oh, nice, Duxcon. I'm already sorted out for metrics and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. They sent me an email saying, congratulations, you've hit your average for a month and whatnot. And yeah, apparently it doesn't go away, even if I don't accept it straight away, which is nice. Okay, ducks, go to bed. No, you're starving. Nobody's fed you. Oh, you're still going to get an infection. Os is fully healed. Probably didn't need any decent meds used on him, to be perfectly honest. Right, Dux is bored, so he wants to go and view some art. Serious pain. No, you've got to go rest. I see your room's got more blood in it again. God damn it. Blood everywhere. Duxicon's blood everywhere. People are trailing it around the place. There we are, found the spot of dirt. You can't have any infections. No dirt in there. No dirt in his own room. Okay, good. It also improves the research speed if they do research in a clean room. So ideally this researching should be happening in its own little chamber somewhere with a nice sterile floor and stuff, same as the cooking should be doing in that sort of thing. But hey, I haven't. Look at all this, it's disgusting. Gotta get this cleaned up, or otherwise it's just going to be tracked back in constantly. got to be done. Why are you out of bed? It seems like there's a certain area for cleaning, and if you assign somebody else to the same area, it just cancels off the first one. Righteous, why are you in there? Oh, you're tending to burgers with this plague. Oh, shit. I need an animal sleeping spot inside so they can tend him without... Cancel. Oh, fuck. Now I cancel that in the middle of the tend. Alright, alright. It's inside where he's not allowed to go, I know. Oh, just go where you like, burgers. Then you're going to eat the thrumbo. Oh, burgers. Get the thrumbo done. I don't have to worry about where the dog goes. Yeah, I guess I don't know what they're doing. Burying the blood under the snow or something? They certainly don't like looking at it, and it'll make them all very miserable. That amount of blood is like looking at a corpse all the time. Good. They got somewhere to store the meat now as well. There's another thrumbo horn going to waste. I didn't know Scope could tend to animals. Look at that, doing something useful. Huh. Who knew? Right. Let's get the meat inside before the elements ravage it all away. I want that thrumbo fur inside as well. I want the horn out of the elements. Why do you think that's the quickest way around? Interesting. Base is very dark. Oh, huh. Beds are set to medical, so a lot of people have decided they don't have anywhere to sleep. Like silly Ocelot, yeah. Come on, there we go. Go to bed. Kind of nicked someone else's room, but that's okay. And I would like this wall finished before anything disastrous happens. Alright, good. Now I can have a lovely recessed cooking area. Reinstall that by there. Lovely. I want that in the wall as well. Oh God. Righteous has just hit that trap, because since I built that bit of wall there, that trap is the only way to get to the square. People had to path over that. It's easy to see it now. Oh no, he's the doctor. I'm a fucking idiot leaving that trap there with that piece of wall there that I added. It was fine until I added that piece of wall. Yeah, ups indeed. How bad is the ups? I think it was Righteous that got hit. Oh, he's very nearly lost a finger. Holy shit. Left leg very badly stabbed up. Death in 11 hours. That's how bad his stabbing is. Jesus Christ. It's worse than the thrumbo hits. Yeah, that's kind of serious. Medical, get up. You can't, you're not there no more. Go away. Right, just go to bed immediately. He's the doctor. Nobody else can really treat him, to be perfectly honest. He might bleed out. Second best doctor is Goddess with level 3. I mean, they can sense. Yeah, they do work very well. They do give lethal wounds. Ah, fucking hell, that was completely unnecessary. Oh, he's bleeding everywhere. Goddess ain't going to be able to fix this. I'm debating which will give the best tending. He might be better off tending himself. Self-tend, yes. 70% normal efficiency. His manipulation's been dropped to 50% because his right middle finger is bleeding out. Okay. Tend speed. Something like that. Tend ability. Medical tend quality, 43%. I mean, 43% of his skill is probably better than Goddess's level 3. Tend yourself, doctor. It's only a massive gash on your leg, and oh Jesus Christ, what a mess! Come on, sort it out, sort it out, sort it out. Death in 10 hours. Oh, it's not a good tend. But he stopped the leg bleeding out. Still bleeding everywhere, aren't you? Blood. Oh, blood, blood, blood. Only just cleaned up the last of the blood. Stab tended, 8.5% quality. Terrible. I mean, these are almost certain to get infected now. Oh, damn it. You clean up blood? No, of course you don't. Stupid question, really. Give you a nice clean room. That's the doctor's room now. Yeah, that's going to have to be scopes. Training burgers. You're okay now, are you burgers? No, you got plague. And you're using up better meds. Not good. Don't rebuild that trap there. No. Yeah. Move that trap. Reinstall that trap there. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to you moving a trap, right? There we go. Whew. Let's get cheeky and move that one as well. Ooh. Moving traps is bloody dangerous. Let's do 3 of them. What can possibly go wrong? Oof. Lots could have gone wrong. He's not having thrombo. He's having rice if he's lucky. There we are. Look, gives him some rice as part of the training. Trained him to haul. Good. Success. Level 3 out of 7. Takes quite a lot of repeated trainings to get him to remember something. Righteous. Are you hungry? Starving. Absolutely starving. Feeding simple meal to Righteous. Good. Goddess is already on it. Nice. I'd like some of this shit cleaned up though, please. That's the way. Blood everywhere. Right, okay. Are we... I think that's the thrombo business dealt with. I totally cocked that up, to be honest. Ugh. Still got 2 people down. One of them's the doctor. That's bad. I was thinking about moving stuff down, I remember. 1, 2. Yeah, they can go. Why not? Yeah, okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, do that, please, and get yourself some breakfast. What I'm looking to do is recess the batteries and things. Oh no, I'm getting them all out all together, aren't I? So I've got to drop it 3. Oh yeah, okay. That's interesting. He removes wire to put the battery in its place. The battery itself counts as wire, but now I'm lacking the wire that used to be there underneath. It's just that switch connecting that. That's good. The turret. Yeah, really, that wire should be running along the wall. That's fine. These zones are in the wrong place now. Expand. Shrink it from there. I think so, yeah. Okay. There's 2 little zones there for meat and for rice, so that whoever's cooking doesn't have to go too far. Definitely lacking chairs. Let's have another chair. We can afford chairs, can't we? Yeah, that's fine. So what I want really for this bit in the future is, I suppose, more rice, is it? So this is going to have to go over here. Okay. Pretty boring, all this rejigging stuff. But the idea is we're going to get smoke leaf crop out of it. In fact, I could just change one of them over now. I've been looking for one of them to be pretty empty so that I can switch it over without losing too much. You're going to be smoke leaf. Fuck it. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have a smoke leaf one. And this one can be healing. That's a lot of rice. Right, I've got any shitty blocks that I can use up. Granite, marble. Slate's pretty shit. So all that stuff's got to go. The grow light goes down 1, 2, 3. And this entire area then becomes a growing area. So probably the door will want to be over here as well. Into like a slightly smaller kind of rec room and building. He's ripping that table out while he's researching. Alright, no you're not. No. Dux is healed. We can only hope that righteous... Oh god, there's blood in there. Do you want the doctor to get a fucking infection? What's the matter with you people? Right. There's an excess of meat. Oh man, the freezer is absolutely full of meat. This is great. Dux is healed, so we can get some meals going on. Lovely. I think this is 4 fine meals at a time. You should rip through the meat. And Goddess is building a chair underneath him while he works. Fair enough. Is it a good one? It's a legendary one. Oh, shit, I forgot. Goddess was on an inspiration. The next thing that she built was going to be 2 levels higher. Ah, fuck. Forgot all about that. And she's an expert crafter as well. She could have made something like a legendary bed or... Oh, bollocks. So anyway, we've got a legendary chair now. Author Amelia Goddess Flace. The title of this chair is Lonely Lobster. The furniture is engraved with an image of a spruce tree. The work seems to express isolation. The scene takes place in the middle of a district. So it's the image of a spruce tree, and it feels isolated in the middle of a city, a district. Lonely Lobster, the chair. What does it do? It might be slightly more comfortable. It gives 64 beauty. It's as beautiful as a statue. It does. It's 1.19. Its quality is 170% multiplier. So that makes it really nice. Market value $570. Compared to a normal chair, which has a market value of 140. Yes, it's a very nice chair indeed. That's the cooking chair. What does Goddess do? Should that chair be somewhere? I mean, really, that should be the researching chair, shouldn't it? Where people sit and research all day long. There's already an excellent one there. This was also made by Goddess. This chair that Scorp is sat on researching is called Vision by Bliss. It's engraved with a representation of an imp holding a blade. The image is bordered by thousands of cods. The work seems to express contemplation. The fuck? She makes a good chair, does Goddess. Okay. Ducks. Cook meals. That's why the stuff is there. Cook meals. Look at all that lovely meat. I'm going to start merging up some of the stacks here. There should be more space in here than what appears to be. That's it. You merge them into something sensible. Thank you. See, there was loads of room in there. Might, I'll tell you what. Bring some more thrumbo meat out while you're at it. Okay, good. And now you can have your breakfast. Cooking 4 fine meals at a time. This is great stuff. What is that? Yeah, having somewhere just to put all the crap is ideal. Nobody's upset anymore. Oh, it's occupied by a switch. Of course it is. But I like that. I like the fact that it's recessed, even though it's going to have to go, isn't it? Switch is probably going to have to end up by here. It's not important. Oh, the door is damaged. I never realised. Okay, good. What are you up to, Scope? Oh, you're just getting yourself some food. Very thoughtful. I think eventually it'll snow out here, and that will get rid of all that. But they are treading it in, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember clearing up after where the last lot of thrumbos died. You want that one rendered? Which one? The one with the brown one? With the cods? An imp holding a blade, bordered by thousands of cods. What was the other one? There was some other kind of quite saucy ones. There was a really strange one with something that had like an artichoke in the lower half or something like that. Yeah, they all need doing. I thought it was one of the beds. It couldn't have been one of the beds. Must have been one of the other chairs. There's one. Oh, gerbil. An engraving on this furniture portrays a tooth. That's not a very interesting one. Okay, let's get rid of all that. Well, it's a shame it's only a chair, but no, it's a legendary chair. And people will come and admire it. I'll actually get satisfaction from admiring the art on the chair itself. Alright. Everyone's had a fine meal, thanks to Dexicom's cooking. Nobody's had food poisoning off them either. That's good news. Major break risk on righteous. Why? Because nobody's fed you probably in a million years. No, you're just super unhappy and you're a night owl awake in the day in serious pain. Oh, I'm sorry. You could remove the tainted Parker, I suppose. That'll cheer you up. I mean, you're indoors. You don't really need it for now, do you? Yeah, it's not very nice healing in a tainted Parker. Yeah, you take that shit off. Get yourself some food. Oh, now you're going out, though. Oh, righteous is going to break. Get yourself a nice meal. Don't break. Don't break. I know you're bored. Oh, man. Alright, mood's looking like it's going to go up. Luxuriantly comfortable, apparently. Slightly impressive dining room. It's not good. Oh, yeah. That needs to be near a table. I mean a chair for it to be used. So the rec room was rubbish. That might improve things a little. Nobody could use the chess table. Oh, don't forget to put it back on. I'm not even sure what that's referring to, so I've already forgotten, clearly. Damn it. Oh, the Parker, the tainted Parker, yeah. Yeah, I must remember. Righteous is not fit for the outside. Is he fit for the outside? Let's have a look. On his gear, he can handle a range up to -55. I actually took off a tainted tuck, which was only offering a small amount of extra cold. Still got the Parker on, but at least now he's only got one tainted item. And I need to consider what I'm going to do with the fur as well. It's tempted to keep it for the possibility of selling it. Where is the fur? Should be in here somewhere. Where's the thrombo fur? Oh, it's that thing. It just looks different in the dark. 192 thrombo fur. Pretty good. That's worth a lot of money in itself. Don't let Righteous freeze to death. I will not. Now, he's not going to freeze to death because it's only -35 outside, or -45 is the maximum it'll go to on the map unless there's a cold snap. And that tainted Parker, I've kept it on. I've just taken off the tuck because two things was a bit much. Yeah, duck should probably been doing that forever, haven't you? Yeah. Do that last lot then and go do something else after that. Very kind of you. Awesome amount of quality meals there. Yep, everyone's loving these. Okay, that's fine. That shouldn't be there. Never mind. Oh, Scope's doing a statue. Tidy. I could go for a bigger one of those, I suppose. Is he any good at it? No, let's go for a medium one. A large one, I mean. Do one of those. And do it next. Oh, okay. Righteous went in there to get that herbal medicine back. Did not like it because of all the dead bodies in there. People shouldn't really go in there very much, but they do now and again. Damn it. Right, if I move that door from there to there, Shouldn't be a problem. It should not smash the base up. Huh. What is the worst that can happen? Rice plant has died because of cold. Smoke leaf plant has died because of cold. That's the worst that could happen. Everything dies. Immediately. So it turns out... No, it's not everything died. The plants took a massive hit though. It turns out that some of the plants were so small and delicate, like smoke leaf dies. Apparently smoke leaf's tolerance to cold is a lot lower than rice. So the temperature did drop. It's now minus 30 indoors. They're all going to go. They're all going to go, aren't they, in the next tick. Minus 28. Ah, bollocks. Come on. Minus 26, 25, 24. Need a fucking bonfire in here. Minus 20. Yeah, they're all gone. All gone. Wiped out the plants. I'm a fucking idiot and I moved the door without blocking it off first. What I should have done was blocked off that tile. I thought it'd be fine. I thought it would be fine. That's the third time I've done that. Oh. This is why we've got food reserves. Fucking hell. Because there's an idiot in charge. Steel? Oh, Lord. Really? The details on that large sculpture. Clear all. Stone blocks. Marble, please. Thank you very much. Finish a small one. I'm losing control of this. Finish a small one. Don't make another large steel one, you nutcase. Right, Righteous is playing chess. Okay, we have a rec room. It's garbage. No, I'm not learning from any of the rice disasters. It's just not going to happen, apparently. Well, this is an ideal time to move the rice bays. When life gives you lemons, move your rice bays. I'm going to celebrate with a glug of tea. Because I'm a fucking idiot. So I just need a glug of tea. Yeah, I know that wasn't tea. Those of you that particularly... maybe you like lemons. What if, you know, what if lemons are your thing? Okay. Operation Lemon. Which involves moving the... moving the shitty dog. Fuck you, dog. I'm deconstructing your bed. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. Reinstall that there. Reinstall the fridge over here. Not fridge. You know what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. Legendary chair. Reinstall it here. Moving all the rice because I'm a fucking idiot. There is no rice to be moved. Don't say you're moving the rice. There is no rice. Alright. Expand that zone to all the way over there and then shrink it because that's the laziest way in the world to move a zone. Expand that zone all the way over there and then shrink it because I am that lazy. There we go. That's got those two zones over there next to the cooker. Why aren't you connected to the wire? You are. Right, okay. Fridge is, cooking is go. Burgers. We're going to eat burgers one day. I killed the rice. Stupid rice. Ain't nobody loves rice. Oh look, the to be fair, the Zerigium did not die. The heel root didn't die. Right, so the lamp's going to be where that one is. We know this much. Reinstall that there. Let's get somebody to do this shit. I'm not going to reinstall a trap in front of the door. Reinstall that there. There's a bit of room in the corner for shit. The light is going to go there. No, it can go there. Even there's even better. Oof. Getting saucy now. I'm going to use the entire of the fucking grow thingy. In theory. Right, I'll fill that thing. What's in the way? Well, that is. That's nice. That light will only come on when the outside, when the switch is working. I think. Reconnect? Yeah. No, don't replant it. No. Right. So there's a battery in the way. I can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also the switch. But mainly that battery. That heater can't be there. Okay. Oh, it's simple. Just put a vertical thing down one side. Reinstall that. That's already in the good place. That one needs to go across one. That one's garbage. So that can go down here. I think. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, don't be planting stuff. It's pointless, mate. I'm only going to open the door to the elements again in a moment anyway. Righteous has still not got over his thingy. You should be in bed. You're the doctor. Really. Yeah, go to bed. His mood's a lot improved. That's great. Yeah, we did lose the smoke leaf, but that's okay. Proper smoke leaf crop's gonna come. Ah, thinking about moving that to Zerigium now as well. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, go to bed, please. We'll let someone else do this. God, this is so fast at doing that. It's ridiculous. That heater can't be there. This is Operation Massive Amounts of Smoke Leaf. Hopefully. Plus not dying. Not dying will be great. All the chairs are annoying me now. You can do all of that. What are you doing? You're hungry. Okay. Burgers! Oh, look at him! That little shit. I'll sort out that chair thing in a minute. Get to your doggo zone now, you little bastard. Oh, it's the fact that one of them is a brown chair and all the others are steel. I see. Yeah, we kind of want the legendary chair at the table, innit? Alright, get that one out of the way. I see what you're saying. The legendary chair. Right. Should be in the centre of the room anyway, so more people can see it as they go by. What's the cooking chair? Normal. Alright, yeah, fine. A normal chair, a legendary chair, a good one, and an excellent one. And over here is another excellent one. These are good for chairs. Right. Do they think they've got a decent rec room? Slightly impressive dining room, slightly impressive rec room, and a decent bedroom. So they're getting their room bonuses. They're not great. I'm not going to lie. But that's probably because it's a bit of a shithole. Oh, does that thing not connect there? Yeah, of course it connects. I suppose in one day, if nobody does anything with it. Look at that lovely full business over here, though. These eggs, absolute shit. These eggs are. It's a good amount of thrumbo meat left. I was going to say the rice is flowing in, but it ain't. Right, we're nearly there. I guess the batteries are in a bad spot. Well, one of them is. That switch is in a bad spot, is what it is. Okay. Yeah, got some jiggery pokery to be done yet. Just a little bit more. Okie dokie. You go there. You can go, well, there, presumably. And you can go, start filling them up on the other side. I know the door is in the wrong place. Yes, I'm going to move the door. Yes, I'm going to flash freeze the base when I do so. I know. It's going to be very bad. Door kind of needs to be by here, I think. Yep. Decided. Oh, may as well do it now, eh? May as well do it now. Oh, okay. That goes there. Yeah, it's not good, but it'll do. Bloody table's still in the way, look. I'm an idiot. Okay. That one's got to go. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Just have to put this somewhere sensible, because I'm so fucking stupid. It has to be by there. God damn it. So you're okay. You can do that. God, it's so fast at picking these things up. Zergium's going to go as well. Cannot grow. Yeah. Picking the basin up is almost certainly going to kill the stuff that's in it, yeah? Yeah, thought so. Is that right? Nope, that's not right. Is that right? I mean, we don't really need that one. Fucking look how many heaters are in here. They're still minus 20. Come on, base, sort it out. Minus 15? Do we get minus 15? As righteous as health. Alright, the middle finger's coming back. This is good. Manipulation is up a little. It's not left any scars, thank God. Because after every injury, there's possibility of being left with permanent scars that hurt. So none of them have been left with scars. Scorp had one from before anyway. Minus 20. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. Base is a mess. So I've got the manpower at the moment. Do they still remember what they want to be? They do. Let's get this done. Number of times I've moved that bloody table. Right, so that side rice. I want the middle two to be heal root, Zergium, Zergium. And the other side is going to be fucking smoke leaf, brah. Smoke leaf, smoke leaf. And the bottom one will be strawberries. Okay, just to keep Godass quiet. We'll have some strawberries. There we are. Plant strawberry plant. It's official. It's on. The rest is all rice. That strip of rice. These two are going to be heal root. Otherwise we're going to run out of decent meds. There's no way of constructing meds. Got to get some heal root on the go. Right, that's pretty good. I will allow myself to spark this thing back up now and have a glug of tea. Excuse me. Golden rule number 1. Don't pause the game, leave it running on slow. Otherwise, there's fuck all for the people to watch. Right. Let's have a little look through chat, see what I've missed. Killed our rice, yep. Burgers is still alive, not for long. I'm not going to put any traps back. Oh, I've moved the door. So, yeah, as he put traps in front of the door again. That's a good point. I'll check that. I don't think I have. Strawberries. There hasn't been another attack yet, no. Where's Burgers? Should I trust where that dog is? It's wandering around. Burgers had the plague. Probably still has got the plague. And has now got hypothermia. Oh, can't handle being outside in minus 48 degrees. What is this? Minus 48 outside. It told me, I was specifically told by the fucking computer on the way down from the exploding ship that around here, look, average temperature, minus 45 to 5. I thought it only went down as minus 45. It says minus 48 over there. So I'm assuming that means the average of day and night. I've had my nice warm bit. Now it's going to be like minus 50 or something at night. Fucking hell. Right, the dog's going to die of hypothermia apparently out there. Oh, good. Develop immunity from the plague. Awesome. GG. Don't know how that happened, but we can't have you die in a plague now, can we? Get yourself indoors, poor thing. It's because I killed his bed. Animal zone. Animal zone. Animal zone. Yeah. Oh, poor thing. And I'll let you indoors. Go on then. Animals. Unrestricted. No. Not unrestricted. He's gonna eat their food. Okay. Pretty much you're allowed to go everywhere except in where the food is. Zone. Expand doggo. Just have everywhere. Basically everywhere. And then figure it out from there. Clear allowed area of doggo. Alright, well I definitely don't want you in there. Like that ain't happening. And I don't want you I don't want you scoffing that either. And I got a feeling there's going to be meat hanging around by the butcher table now and again. So we'll clear that away. Anything else? The fucking dog might be able to eat. I suppose I don't really want you in the bedrooms either. Making a load of filth. Yeah, we don't want that. There we are. You're not allowed up there. Other than that, are you likely to eat the rice? You little shit. You are, aren't you? You're not going to go near the rice either. That'll be alright. Go on then. Go on then. Do you want to come indoors where you're not going to die, doggo? Do you? Do you want to? No? Just going to wander around out there and die of the cold? Fucking. Hypothermia, look. 7.8%. 8%. Hypothermia 8.1, 8.2. Dog's dying. Just put one square. I've put a square indoors. Maybe I haven't told the dog it's allowed to go indoors, have I? Doggo. Yeah, it's allowed to go in the doggo zone. Unrestricted. How about that? Go where you like. Now do you want to come in? It doesn't want to come indoors. There's no second door to a corpse food. Oh no, that doesn't matter. They're allowed to cross over an area that they have no access to get to an area that they do have access to. Like if it decided to eat one of these corpses and it knows it's allowed to do things in these squares, it'll happily go through stuff it's not allowed. As long as it only does things in the square. It's kind of weird. Burgers, you're going to die unless you get indoors. Not sure what to do about that. Assign that to burgers, maybe. Assign. Right, you've got your own sleeping spot indoors. Do you want to come in and get healed of hypothermia? Because it's like a health condition? No? No. Oh, tell her to follow ducks. I like it. Well, you can also change their master as well, but it needs to be ducks because they're bonded. It'd be sad if he doesn't have it. Schedule. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm going to hit all of the buttons. Oh yeah, this assignment thing here, this is good. Now with this, you can give them specific outfits, force them to wear any particular selection of outfits that you decide. Like you might have a nudism outfit that says they're not allowed to wear clothes if they're fucking nudists. You can force them into that particular uniform. Or you can manage their food restrictions, and also, more importantly, you can manage their drug policies. Like we'll have a new policy called social. No, we'll call it gazebo, GZBO policy, right? So anyway, drug policy, manage drug policy, select policy, gazebo. And now the gazebo policy is to keep in your inventory 1 beer and 1 smoke leaf joint. You see? And then you can put them. You can put any of them on that gazebo policy, or nothing, no drugs. I normally have them on no drugs, basically. So they, unless somebody actually needs it, I don't want them using up all my smoke leaf once it starts coming in. So I'll change their policies to no drugs. You've also got food restriction policies that you can set up for your vegetarians or for prisoners or something like that, or dogs. But the outfits is excellent. New outfit, look. Absolutely anything. And just say, like, what you want, what's this person allowed to wear. And if you clear all, you've got yourself a nudist outfit that you might want for your prisoners. Or the prisoners only wear tainted apparel because you don't give a shit about their mood while you're butchering bits off them or something like that. Okay. These things presumably require components. They do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? But I've got to do it, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's a thingy here. Reinstall the thingy that they chuck stuff at. I think stand by there checking stuff. Up by there. Yeah, that should be fine. I think we've got enough components for all this. Duxicon is straight in there, planting smoke leaf. Look at that. Fuck the rice. He's like, I'm planting smoke leaf, mate. Reinstall. Reconnect that. Good. Obviously, this is in completely the wrong place yet again. It kind of needs to be down and by there, so I'd like all that to go. Base is getting ever so slightly bigger, like 1 square at a time. And every time I do it, I flash freeze all the crops. Yeah, uninstall all of that. Thank you, Os. How's that muffalo meat doing? Spoils in 2 days, that's fine. We'll get this place squared up. God damn it. Yep, fine. Move these zones yet again, expand, shrink. Where's the other one? Where's the zone? Come on, show me the zone. There we are. Expand, shrink. Yeah, Dux is getting that smoke leaf down. Nice. Goddess is making the basins. I mean, I suppose if I had any sense, I'd have like an airlock system or something, wouldn't I? Never mind. Oh, Jacon's feeding Righteous some food. Thank you, Jacon. You've only got level 1 medical, but it's enough to know how to... It's enough to recognise that somebody's starving, hungry and screaming, "Feed me!" from their room. And you're like, oh, I recognise this symptom. Might cancel that one. I'm going to cancel that one. Nope. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Indoors is only 7 degrees in here. 6 degrees. I'm thinking this place might actually be a little bit too big for what I'm trying to do now. I'm losing a lot of heat somewhere. Maybe the room is just a little bit too big for the amount of heaters I've got. That's probably it. Alright, get some speed up on this thing. Okay. The smoke leaf basins have arrived. This is bullish. The rice is being replanted. This is going to use up the last of the components though. So we're going to have to figure out some way of getting our hands on more components. Either digging them up, going off map, looking for them on a different tile. 2 layers of walls to keep rooms hot or cold. I absolutely agree. Yep, I've got 2 layers of walls up around the bedrooms. I am double layering it up. This layer, though, is a very large room. It does need to be double layered. You are right. I should really be double layering it all around this. This is a cold area as well. I want to keep this cold as freezer, and it's leaching a lot of heat out. Yeah, needs to be doubled all along. However, the research is very, very nearly complete. How much is left? Oh, almost nothing. Here we go. It's going to finish any second. Come on, Scorp. Come on, I called 3187. Oh, it's just longer than that. So, he fucks off. Fine. Oafs is going to finish it. 3195. 3200, please. Oof. Geothermal power. Now that's massive. That is a huge chunk of energy from here if I want to build power thingy. Geothermal generator, there it is. 8 components and 340 steel. Don't have enough. Nope, nowhere near enough. How many do we have? Oh, 22. Okay. What's the problem then? Lack of steel. I don't see a lack of steel. Just nobody's going out to get it, you lazy bastards. Alright. There's some nice close steel by there, to be fair. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay. Alright, we're not going to starve. Smoke leaf, a little bit of zerigium. Why is all this rice? This is bullshit. Because I never told them to not be rice. Just because I never told them to not be rice. Come on now, game. You're supposed to know what I want. You must have been saying to the chat earlier, this side is going to be smoke leaf. Fuck's sake. Just, yeah, good, good. Get the good herb down. This is the way. It's cash crop is what this is. Righteous is still dying. Well, not dying, but... Okay. Good. Your finger recovered. Tiny bit of pain. Still got a bit of a stab wound. 19 out of 20. Left leg, 27 out of 30. That spike trap nearly fucking killed her. Oof. Right by there. It nearly killed her. Could have easily killed her outright. Or lost a leg or an arm. Or at least like thumb gone forever. Bye-bye quarterly manipulation. He used to be a doctor. Oh. Yeah. So we fought... did you see us fighting the Thrumbos, Jaken? I messed that up. They got close. And it was like a horrible thing. They got through the door. And then I moved the door. No, I didn't move the door. I added an extra block by ear. Which meant that when they come through the door, they had to walk over my own trap. I gave them no choice but to path over a trap. So eventually, somebody was going to set it off. There's only so many times you can tiptoe through a giant steel mouse trap without something going wrong for somebody. And of course it was the doctor. Thank fuck, no permanent injuries. But really it does highlight a massive hole in the base problem, that there's really only one competent doctor, and that's only level 6. Goddess is level 3 and you're level 1, which is just enough to feed the guy. Righteous's blood is everywhere. Right. Reinstall that. Trying to share the heaters around a bit. I don't think it matters because it's just one kind of combined space. I'm not sure about that. To be perfectly honest. But aesthetically, I'd like them to be scattered out around the walls, wouldn't I? Of course I would. I'm not mad. Right. I want that copied. Not enough in storage. Oh, that's looking so much nicer for a grow area though, isn't it? Oh, yes. Look at that. That's efficient. Burgers? What are you up to? I'm not going to worry about burgers. Burgers does no longer have hypothermia. Good. Go in your doggo zone. Yeah, doggo zone. Looks okay, doggo zone, to me. Looks okay to me. And it also allows the creature to do its hauling once it's trained how to do it. Hopefully. Reconnect. Reconnect. When you move something, it doesn't automatically plug itself back into the system. But then I am using a mod to be able to move things like that in the first place anyway, to be fair. I can't blame the game for being a little bit confused. 12 components remaining. Goddess worked on Earth. You're right, you're going to get steel. Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to go and get steel. Jake and the geologist slams a load of steel out the wall and then decides to come home and go for a prey without bringing any of it back with him. Her. There you go, bring some steel, please. There's a mod for that as well, where they look to do a hauling job. This would be after leaving a site, because they do that all the time. They'll drag up a load of floor and then they'll just abandon it and come all the way home across half the map without bringing any of it back. And it's like, it's obvious I sent you out there for a reason. Come on then. What, more steel? Oh, there's enough outside for that, right? I think everyone needs to go and get some steel at this point. You're just hauling chunks. Oh, you're finishing off that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I suppose it is missing 2 bits. Hauling chunk. Yeah. Seems fair. I'm using chunks as barricades because the barricades you can build yourself give 55% cover, and the chunks that you can haul, I mean, you gotta haul a chunk, turn it into blocks, right? Then use the blocks to build barricade, like this stuff here, and it only offers 5% more than just hiding behind a fucking chunk. So you may as well just use chunks as barricades. Don't worry about it. If you really want to get serious, you stand in a doorway. They offer 75% cover. Yeah, 75. Or you build a doorway. You build a load of doorways outside of your doorway, so you're shooting through doorways. It'll look terrible, but it was probably a way of abusing the way the combat is worked out. I don't like to do that, though. Right, I do remember. Smoke leaf. Right, Serigium. Growing season here now. Temperature indoors 18 degrees. Need warm clothes, need colonist beds. Oh good, that's because he's healed. You're no longer a medical bed. You're going to be Righteous's bed. Cool. Alright, Righteous is healed. No health conditions. Awesome. Just survived 4 wounds, no scars. Nobody's head's gone. The Thrumbofur is safe indoors. I'm going to put Goddess in a war mask. No, I'm not, because they're tainted. No, forget that. Righteous, I don't want you going outside. Before I check your gear. Minus 55. It's fine. It'll be fine. Didn't need that hat on. I don't know why Righteous was ever wearing 2 bits of tainted gear in the first place anyway. Didn't really need the bonus. Okay, good. Doing some good old hauling. Look at that, doubled the farm. And kind of got a little bit of spare room by here for another bedroom or something. If I move that doorway across without flash freezing the base, of course. 18 degrees. It is not getting up to temperature in here. That's set to 21. That's set to 21. There's a reset button, yeah. There we are. Current power, but yeah, it's fine. Should be fine. Kind of need more batteries as well, though. Mainly because we are wasting all this lovely power that's coming in. I should leave enough components to build this hydroponics. I mean geothermal. Production. Have they got enough steel in yet? Probably not. Power. Geothermal. I need 340 in storage to even put it down. Now the cheeky way around that, right, is just drag a storage area over the steel that's out there in the wild. Just drag a big old storage over that, yeah. Game thinks I've got it in storage now. You're not consuming a meal, you're off to get steel. Cool. Everyone gets some steel. We love the stuff around here. Need warm clothes. It says. I'll just keep checking nobody's getting hypothermia now and again. It's all good. A load of steel gets dragged back in. I mean, they're taking it all the way around to the front. There's no real need for that. I suppose I could allow steel and stuff in here. Raw resources. Yeah. Uranium, steel, silver, plasteel, gold. Gemstones. As a mod I've added here to put gemstones in little clusters. Might find diamonds, garnets and things. I haven't found any on this particular map. But yeah, would have been nice. It's a steel. I'll steal that joke. You're a Ferris wheel. Rusty record. Jagan thinks he's going to have a rest. I don't think he's going to have a rest. I think he's going to go and get even more steel. Otherwise we're never ever going to get this damn thing finished. Everybody, steel please. Oh, Ose is going to bed. Not when there's steel out there to behold, you're not. Okay, good. Let's clean this damn room up as well, just a little bit. Blood everywhere. Not even sure why there's blood everywhere. Oh yeah, I remember. This is where Righteous nearly died, tending himself. Right next to the pile of meds. Got blood all over the thrumbo fur though. Not that that's a thing. Okay, cool. Look at that. Look at all that smoke leaf, man. Look at all that smoke leaf, man. Oh. That's a nice scene. A Labrador dog, a chess table, and just fields of smoke leaf being mechanically grown. Lovely. Might be alright, yeah? Oh, I've said it now, haven't I? Okay, so for that reason, save the game. Just because I expect my electric to go or something like that. Don't know why. How are their moods coping? Let's have a little chill out here and just have a look at the meters. Ose is not happy. Why aren't you happy? Greedy for an impressive bedroom. Slept in the cold. Did you, Ose? Is that right? Let's have a look at your bedroom. 20 degrees? Oh, you slept in the cold room when people were injured and all the beds were medical. I haven't actually got a dedicated medical facility or a prisoner room. If somebody was to drop in right now and I had to capture, somebody'd have to lose their room for that. So I think another 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, a small medical facility here on the end, wouldn't it? Would it? And of course, I'm not using all the bays. I'm terribly, incredibly sorry for my disgusting inefficiency for not using all of the bays. I'm fucking appalled with my behaviour, and I will not do it again. Right. Oh, they'll have to walk over that one. Is that a problem? Really, though? Is it? Does anyone care? No, nobody cares. Right. That is going to be more smoke leaf. Components 12. Good. Hauling rice. terribly boring job for somebody with your skills. How about building a really exciting... Ooh, finish the sculpture. It's a good one. Sculpt's finished yet another sculpture. This one looks quite interesting, actually. Kind of spiky. Right, so where's it going to go? It's going to go... I don't know. There. Right, just can put it there. Right, this one. Kind of a spiky one. Looks like a load of bananas, if I'm honest. This one's called 793. This piece illustrates Ocelot huddled beside an oasis and shivering uncontrollably. 5 dying ants lay on the ground. The image is bordered by 10 cabbages. The work seems to express blood. This illustration tells the story of Ocelot getting hypothermia on the 10th of September. 10th of September, 5500. 5 dying ants, bordered by 10 cabbages. Wow. The cabbages of hypothermia. Can you imagine? Yeah, I do love procedurally generated art. Well, procedurally generated anything, really. Fucking laugh, innit? Come on, goddess. We want even more smoke leaf. We're greedy fuckers. Smoke leaf. Or something different, maybe? Psychoid plants? Psychoid can be used to make psychoid tea, which is very nice. Or it can also be used to make, like, sort of speed juice, which is not so nice. Hops for beer. Cotton. I mean, cotton's great. We haven't got any cotton at all. Cotton, cloth. I mean, some cotton. Yeah, it's better than no cotton, isn't it? Cotton. The stuff does grow out of there very fast. So we'll have these two as cotton then. Yeah, she's on it. Good. I'm determined to use absolutely every scrap of that light, innit? Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Thank you. Cotton's very boring, but it's kind of important. Like that one as cotton as well. Cool. Righteous is planting it. Look at that. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty, that is. That is how to use a motherfucking grow light. Good. No doubt they think the place is a shithole again now. But frankly, fuck them. That meat is spoiling. Needs to be done. Something needs to be done with that meat. Yeah, okay. Base is growing. Indoors 10 degrees. Why is the temperature failing in the base? Because we haven't got enough heaters, that's why. It's very simple, and I haven't double skinned it yet. It's not hard, Scope. Work it out. Okay. Need to double skin it, don't I? Or it's not going to keep the heat in. Stupid physics. Alright, I'll double skin it in this shitty slate then. That's not being used for anything else. Even though it'll look ugly, I don't care. 62. That's enough for 12 bits of wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't need any of this, do we? That can all be dismantleified. This ain't the kind of map where we're going to be keeping stuff. And why not have somebody making blocks? Because there ain't been no blocks made in a long time. Granite blocks, yeah. Next bit of research is not super critical. Scope, I'd like you to make some blocks, please. Granite ones. Yeah, good. Righteous has got the cotton planted. That will grow. It'll grow not particularly quickly, but it'll grow. On the geothermal plant, I could make a 1x1 with vents instead of doors. The heat released from the plant heats your base. Yeah. I noticed when I made this room entirely, I made it that size thinking that I was going to have room, you see, to do a grow around here. And this, rather than actually tap it for the power, maybe just use the heat from it. Put 2 heaters up there. I found that the geothermal steam plus 2 heaters was enough to keep it pretty much stable. And that was only single skinned as well. Maybe if I double skinned it, I'd get away with it, keeping it warm with 1 heater. I don't know. Is there a joke in that? I done him. So yeah, these traps are in a pretty useless place now, to be honest. They caught on. Oh. Where's that ban button? Can you advertise? Can you please advertise a webcam or something? Otherwise, I can't justify it. Oh, look at that! Nothing back. Oh, that's great. Nothing. 1. Fuck all. Oh, that's just great. That is. Thanks. Thanks, game. Very generous. Minor break risk on someone. Not enough slate to make that final 1 there. Ugh, disgusting. I feel like I want it to be slate as well now. Ugh, how upsetting. Oh look, there's blocks up here. Sandstone wall, limestone wall. May as well use it. A door up there in storage. There's a granite door up there in storage. What's that all about? Got some marble blocks. Not enough. Yeah, it all needs double skinning. You're not wrong. No, I'm still not going to ban you. Fuck you. I've changed my mind. It's not bad at that making stuff there. It's not bad at all. Scott's making a shitload of blocks. Clearly the most important person in the fortress. Nobody else can make blocks. Lovely. Sorry I keep pausing it to do stuff like that. I just cannot grab the people and get stuff done while they're moving around. Okay, good. Cancel that then. Let's have a granite one, won't we? They're all not bad at construction, to be fair. Good. I've got a new job for you now, which is get that shifted and have yourself some food. I'm cutting blocks far too long, whatever it is you want to do. Oh, you just want to go and research? Oh, well, in that case, go cut some more blocks for me. Oh, look at that. Strawberry plants coming on real quick, or at least they look big anyway. Okay, good. Even better if you actually build them, goddess. Yeah, I realise that's going to have to shift as well. This thing. Which probably means everything's offline now. Let's have a look. Power. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Double skinning it is. Okay, the wall's an absolute garbage hodgepodge of all sorts of different stuff, but I don't mind. Looks like a lethal thing right outside the front door. It'll be alright. Oh, you're a bit of a waste. How would you like to come and live in the main base, Heater? I reckon you'd love that. The main bases seems to be struggling. 17. Flicking between 16 and 17. Are we gonna see, can we see 18, please? Come on, let me see the benefit of all this double skinning. Apparently not. No, it's dropping at night. Yeah, I don't want the stuff to die at night. 21. Let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heaters can keep up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Is this meat going off? Spoils in 8 hours. Ducks a Khan, how about you cook? Don't know what you're doing, but how about you do some cooking? Reconnect your solar panels. Didn't see any lines connecting to the power grid. Could be. I think maybe these things count as power and they're adjacent. We'll have a look. Good shout though. Power. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Every single one of them is offline. Luckily, it's night. I suppose I could just connect it there. One, there and there. Yeah, there and there. Actually, you know what? I think... Cancel. I think I've got 2 bits of wire in storage somewhere. It would be nice to get rid of them. There we are. Install that bit of wire there. I love this minify everything mod. It lets you put absolutely any component on the map into little crates in storage. You wouldn't normally be able to do that. You can't normally take a door off and put a door in storage ready to be installed. The game normally makes you deconstruct it into blocks. You lose blocks, it takes ages, and then rebuilding the door takes fucking forever. Yeah. So I don't like that. Right, just you get on with that one. Or not. Looks good. The only break in the connection is here. That's deliberate. That's deliberate because I want that break. So the turret is not on. I notice it needs a bit by there. Ducks, why aren't you cooking? Indoors 20. Okay. Yeah, he's making badly. Because this stuff is going to go off in 6 hours. After you've cooked it, dump it on the floor behind you. No time. No time. You just cook. Takes a while because he's cooking 4 at once. Nice. Suppose in 5 hours, definitely going to get that used up. Easy. Heroic bit of cookery. 8 meals. Boom. And the other nice thing is, you see that spoils in 4 hours. If I drag some more onto it, it'll share out the total average. So if I put some fresh in here that's not about to spoil, right, and I whack that on top of the same stack, that says spoil in 4 hours. Oh, it's just gone and used it up. Never mind. Now it spoils in 3 hours. Bitch. Anyway, it's when you combine stacks, it combines their durability and stuff as well. Oh, no rice? I suppose what I need really, rather than this walking outside ages thing, is some kind of double airlock by yeah, this whole lot could be pushed out a bit. That's alright then. Food, I think the food situation's cool now. The only food that's inside's not spoiling. I'll have to keep an eye on Dux's needs though. Can't have him doing this too long. He's like cooking all night. And he's not a night owl. Yeah, last one. And go to bed. Good. There's another 18 meals there. Oof. I just can hold them. He manages to grip himself one of them and go to bed before Righteous stores them all away. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving the nice power-free freezing outside. Right, bedrooms are looking fine. That thing's garbage. But it needs to be hauled away because it's just going to annoy him otherwise. Haul it. What are you doing up at this time of night, Ursula, anyway? Why are you up? Hungry. Okay. Smelled all them delicious, nice, fine meals that just got cooked. Thrumbo. What is it? Well, I know what it is. It's thrumbo meat and rice, isn't it? It's the only kind of food we've seen in 6 months. It's the 4th of December. I'm right in the middle of winter now. Do you know what? I've still got thrumbo fur that I haven't used. There's no reason why they need to be wearing these tainted clothes. But I'm kind of holding on for a trader, hoping to sell it. It doesn't look like very many traders come past. I mean, why would you go wandering around the ice sheets? I suppose. Beautiful thing about these growing... Yeah, I could send a caravan to them, yeah. Let's have a look at the world. Well, the nearest person... There's a prisoner over here, look. Guarded by 2 people and an unknown defense system. Unknown threat. Possible unknown threat. Which means definitely an unknown threat. It's probably they got a mortar or a turret or something. 2 blokes and a turret guarding a prisoner. But other than that, the nearest settlement... I don't think travelling in the winter is much of an option. Purple geezers over here. Looking at the factions. Purple geezers. One of them hates us, Ela, because we killed one of their guys immediately. The other purples like us. Well, enough to trade with anyway. Warada, but not Ela. Now, what's that one? That's Warada, we could go there. That's Ela. These people fucking hate us. Right, so there's a place to go to. It's a bit far away though, it's a hell of a track. There's another place, maybe down the road. Ela, no. Places over here. Can't cross this thick mountain stuff here. Dark brown mountain squares, they're not crossable. So that's like a mountain ridge saying go the long way around if you can find a gap. Looks like there's a pass by there. So they're doable. But to, yeah, let's see the sort of travel times to this. 10 days. Crazy. But doable. Really, we'd need to send them across in like a launcher, a pod launcher. It's not very realistic. Okay, basically this room is filthy because of all the traffic, naturally. Anyone enjoy cleaning? Nobody enjoys cleaning. Ducks are calm. Cook. Grow. Yeah, growing is priority for everyone that's any good at it. Level 4, level 4, level 9, level 2 on Scorp. Scorp will do growing, but he's crap at it. Doesn't enjoy doing it, and wastes a lot of the crops. I'm really not interested in him doing it, to be perfectly honest. Right. These two lights are in very rubbish places. Don't like being in the dark. That should be enough light. Certainly when that thing comes on, there's too much light. Oh, look at all that lovely rice. It's grown back pretty quick. Its growth rate on these things is 280%. It's considerable. It's like growing on double fertile ground. The smoke leaf's 26% grown already. The strawberries, half grown. Rice almost completely grown. Cotton, no, cotton's getting there. About another 5 days for the cotton, 6 days. Cool. Question up here is, harness the power or grow more stuff? I think that's enough growing, that area. I'll see. Just keep an eye on the meals. The meals are at 8 meals. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, so far so quiet. Not bad at all. If you excuse me, I've just got to take a bio break. I'll leave the game running. It's going to be like 1 minute. So pop away. Excuse me. Right, so the question is, what's the next big project? We've now got geothermal power. So really, I think we need lots and lots of steel, lots of components, and start looking at getting all the power that's around the map. Which is, well, it's a long way away, but it's possible. Right, where's the other geothermal thingies? Where are they all? Steam geyser times 2. Times 5. Alright, there's 6 of them out there. Somewhere. Oh, there they are, right, okay. Place NPC mounts. Oh, stuff for the mod. Yeah, all I'm doing here is I'm going to put a thing over them just to make them easier to spot. There's another one. Right, there's 3 of them found. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. 4. 5. There's another one. Where's the last bastard? Yeah, you can raid them. Yeah. When you arrive, you can choose to trade or attack, approach peacefully, or approach as like walking a walking raid, just the same as the AI does. They just turn up at the edge of your map, like with guns, and you do what you like about it. So yeah, most certainly. Carrying steel. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember we didn't build the geothermal thing simply because there wasn't enough steel in storage. Seems like a massive waste of research to not build it now. It's build the geothermal thing or have a shitload more farms up in here. That's already probably more smoke leaf than we can process. It's going to take somebody making spliffs full time to deal with all that. That'll be good. Is nobody... Yeah, okay, it hasn't grown. Alright, good. It's being harvested. I was a bit worried about that for a second. Request expired. The assassination request. Yeah, they wanted some people killed off. It was fucking miles away. It's never going to happen. Ridiculous idea. Okay, just make sure nobody's getting... Oh, Goddess has got hypothermia. Huh. It's just a quick check to see if anyone's getting hypothermia. That would be a yes. What's the matter with your gear? Minus 42. Thrumbo fur shirt and all. It's nice. You've got a parka. Oh. Yeah. I guess I should make something out of the Thrumbo fur, really. I mean, I could make some nice parkas or tucks. Oh, Thrumbo fur parka, just imagine. The luxury. Will you stop pissing about taking like 2 bits of rice? I guess not. Tux is playing chess. I'd rather you cook. This is why you've got hypothermia, love. Look at you. It's minus 46 out there. Hypothermia, what percent? 1.2%. That's alright. You're just coming in like blue from the cold. Yeah, as soon as you get back indoors. Yeah, it's gone already. It's fine. Very good. Decent meals are coming in. I like it. It's actually organised, look at that. Oh, burgers! Oh, that dog. Oh, that dog. It was allowed to go by here, wasn't it? My fault. Expand allowed, yeah. Of course I moved the kitchen, didn't I? Right. Clear. Doggo. Bad doggo. Not allowed. Bad. Doggo bad. Doggo's not going in bedrooms, right? Right. Bad, bad, bad. Just scoffed a fine meal, didn't you, burgers? You could have had insect meat. You wouldn't have given a shit. Scorp, get on with your statue. Let someone else research, for fuck's sake. We'll never get it finished. Right, so the floor in here is hard snow. I mean, that ain't nice, right? That ain't nice. Got a lot of marble blocks here. How about a nice marble floor in the base? That'll cheer everyone up, won't it? Can I polish the snow? That's a stupid idea. Floor, smooth surface. I can smooth the snow. Okay, we're going to have a nice smooth snow floor in the base. This makes sense. absolutely no fucking sense. Right. Ducks, you've been cooking a while. Stop that, mate. Well, after you've done these. Look at you. You're starving to death cooking all these meals. Good. Okay, yeah, Goddess is smoothing the snow, apparently. Is that a good idea? Let's have a look at the beauty levels. Never been on ice before. Yeah, snow, polished snow is +2 beauty. Just like polished rock. Look, see, -16 off these squares. Beauty, -16, -15. They've got to be replaced. That's some ugly stuff. But apparently you can polish the snow. Who knew? Yeah, wear sensible shoes in this space. That's a crazy idea. You get polishing that snow, my love. Smoothing floor, that's what it says. Now you have to view some art. Okay. Go stare at that. The Scorp made. It's called Righteous's Personal Hygiene. Thousands of farmers playing chess against Righteous. Yeah. Righteous is wearing a helpless look. I can have an even bigger statue now in a minute. I can have a proper big one. 2x2 statue. It will probably be shit. But let's hope. I can only hope. Alright, Goddess. Why aren't you polishing the floor? Is that crafting? Construction, maybe? Smooth floors, smooth walls, this construction. Alright, that's what she does anyway. That's good. That's fine. Just like eating and staying alive is more important than polishing the floor, apparently. Oh, what's happening? The base is being improvified. Good. Should have done this ages ago, probably. This will definitely make their opinion of the rec room and dining room much higher. So that's like a double bonus they're going to get, hopefully. And Goddess enjoys doing this kind of work. Yeah. Getting experience at construction for this. Alright, that's good. I'd like these walls here to be polished. Or rebuilt. You see this line here of the corridor? Really, I want the base to be all the way down to here. And for this lot to be 2 across. So that it makes a nice line along this side as well. And that would make me very happy. So yeah, that's not important. What is important though is getting this research done of microelectronics, which will allow us to build comms console, high-tech research bench, EMP grenades, in case the mechanoids turn up. Holy shit, we need EMP grenades. You any good at construction? No. You do research. Nearly finished that thing. 41 work left. 30 work on the large marble sculpture. 20 work. Here we go. Is it going to be shit? Build complete. Make large sculpture. It's an excellent large marble sculpture with 410 beauty. That's more beauty than all the other statues put together, built so far. Oh, mate. I think there's got no room for it. That's the only thing. Literally no fucking room for it. Okay. Install. What's it look like? Oh, no, it's okay. It's only 1 by 1. No, it's good. We'll have it by ear. Everyone will love you for it. Put it there. It's a squirrely thing. Right, there we go. Look at that. 3 hoops. I done messed up. Are you a Barbie girl in a Barbie world? And do you feel life's fantastic dressed in plastic? Okay, so let's have a look at the large marble sculpture created by Scope, who's very good at this sort of thing. It's just called A Loyalty. On this sculpture is a depiction of a line surrounded by hearts. The work seems to represent difficulty. So it's a line surrounded by hearts. Work seems to represent difficulty, and it's called Loyalty. And it's these 3 interlocking rings, whatever that is. I presume that's Scope's attempting to make mail on a large scale. He's tried to make a line of rings surrounded by hearts. Anyway, it's 410 beauty. It's very nice. I'm thinking people now have got a very high opinion of the dining room now, hopefully. Slightly impressive dining room, fuck you. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Can only hope. So now I've got some decent statues in. All these little baby ones that are scattered around the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's one up there, 6. They can now be installed in the bedrooms. And hopefully they'll start thinking their bedrooms are really nice. Especially Goddess, who is probably sulking that she hasn't got the best bedroom. Constantly is. No, look at that. Goddess has nothing to complain about. Oh my god, it's taken 9 months of game time. But she's finally got nothing to... yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Apart from some Thrumbo battling. It hasn't been too bad. It's been mostly consolidation. I've only managed to completely destroy the food supply once. Which was fine. Meant to do that anyway. Oh yeah. Righteous nearly died. 3 people got stabbed up fighting the Thrumbos. Things got so serious that Scope had to actually do something. Can you imagine how serious it was for Scope to actually be bothered to do something? So yeah, he charged in and fought a Thrumbo in hand-to-hand combat, armed with some plasteel flak helmet, bearskin vest, and a Thrumbo horn. Stabbed a Thrumbo to death with a Thrumbo. Yeah, didn't even want to switch on the turret. Refused. The rest of them said, switch on the fucking turret. There's 2, because there was the Thrumbo charging from the south and the west. And it was like last man stand by ear. But nah, he decided, I ain't wasting the turret. I ain't flicking this switch from my ear to make the power go on. See, look, there's a switch there with a gap in the power supply. Controls the turret. Refused to switch it on. Because if an animal or a raider actually gets attacked by a turret, then they'll recognise it as an enemy and they'll try and destroy it. And these things are very precious. They're great in numbers, pretty useless on their own. So yeah, as long as you don't have them fire, then the things don't notice. Oh, there's Righteous having a social relax. On his own, on her own. What are you doing in there? You're going to wake up Ocelot. Feels a desperate need to re-sow the daylily. Oh, Goddess, would you prefer in your room, and everyone can have this choice as well, daylily or rose, or one of each? Why not both? If anyone else has any preferences between daylilies and roses, please speak up. The roses add slightly less beauty, but they do not have to be replaced as often. So yeah, we'll have that roses then. Seem to be different. Right, yeah. And Jaken, who's very good at planting, can go and come and plant you some roses. Oh, I said plant some roses. They'll be very small at first. Okay. It just looks like exactly the same plant, but different colour. Yeah. I mean, I'm using a mod, right, to be able to zoom in this far. The game is only designed to be viewed from roughly this far. This is the standard vanilla maximum zoom. Like, so all of these graphics look fine from this distance. And it's only when you go in this close that you notice, hang on a minute, that's just a couple of blobs with a but you know, you're never meant to really look at it that close anyway. It's minus 53 outdoors. They promised me minus 45 was the maximum temperature. Maybe in a bit of trouble. Indoors is holding temperature. Nobody's got nobody's got anything problem. So I've got this numbers mod as well that gives me this customizable tab. Bad head ifs. What's that? I think a head if is like a debuff. I don't know. So I want to see, what do I want to see on here? Self-tend operations, blood pumping, breathing. What's the one that will show me that they've got? Yeah, moving. I'll keep their movement rate up. So if as soon as they start getting any hypothermia and their movement drops off 100%, I'll know there's issues. Yeah, I like to see them up close. That's why I like the mods. Here we are, options, mod settings. Camera plus, show settings. The zoom I've got to near is 2%. So if I set that to 0.1%, right, now I can literally go like, hello, this is the statue. This is you can see how blocky that gets. You're never meant to get more than about 10%. Oh, that the gun turret come from the research where we researched down through machining, got gunsmithing. So this allows us, we can now make our own bolt action rifles. Actually, oh God, alive! We can make our own rifles. Everyone could have a rifle. What am I doing? And eventually gets to gun turrets. And then if you can learn more stuff on that, you can get autocannon turrets that are really serious, like uranium slugs. They're really good. Oh, nice one, Goddess. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. So yeah, that's where the gun turret came from. But what I'm most excited about at the moment is the chance of getting this smoke leaf crop in. It's 46% grown. A little bit of rice is coming as well. The base is getting smoothed out. People are relatively happy about living here. It's not great, but it's not bad. This is too close now. Shrink zone. I was wondering why they weren't moving anything from there. And also, to be perfectly honest, these traps are in completely the wrong place. They're not defending shit anymore. Right, get that hold, all of it. Any traps by there. Oh. That's an unfortunate waste of a component. Oh, that thing just died off. Never mind. Right. Yeah, I want Goddess to move these. Nobody else. It's a bloody dangerous job. She might lose a hand here. Please don't, though, game, eh? Please don't. She'll never fucking forgive me. Oh, thank fuck. Right. So yeah, that's the doors. Relatively well. Oh, not great, but it's something. If they try and chase us through the doors, it's something. It is a horrible moment, that is. I suppose this is pretty ugly right next. Right in front of the doorway. It's pretty ugly. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is making its way up to the main storeroom now anyway. Now that we're allowed to put steel up here, it doesn't really matter. could cancel that zone altogether, I suppose. It's a handy place to dump blocks. I'll tell you what, I'll turn steel off from there. No, do you know what? I won't. It's handy to have several different stockpiles of stuff. You don't want eggy baskets. I can't think of a reason why, but for some reason I might lose access to this room and have desperate need of steel. For some reason I'm supposed to be able to make guns and I can't make guns. Production. What is the thing that lets me make fucking guns? Machining table. Here we are. A workstation for assembling machinery like guns and ammunition and breaking down dead mechanoids. On the left inside of the original chicken cage. What are we looking for here? Oh, that's probably, yeah. No, I don't know what you were on about there, sorry. Right, a machining table. Very good thing. Where does it live? Starting to run out of places to put things. First of all, problems. I want a machining table badly. I forgot about this. I could have been making them guns ages ago. Production. Machining table. Badly need this. Get rid of that stupid thing, whatever that is you're doing there now. Thank you. 150 steel. 5 components. Oh dear lord. I think this is the thing that I can use to make more components. I hope so. Because components are now looking pretty grim. There's a hawk outside the house. You won't be able to hear it, but there's a noise outside. It's like, ah! It's not a crow. It's more sort of high pitched than that. Got the back door open. You can hear the local wildlife. Right, do you need to be going all the way over there for that? I suppose it's the nearest steel. Okay. How's your gear? Minus 55, minus 41. You shouldn't be out here. I bet you're dying. You're not dying. Okay. Suit yourself. It's 10 degrees outside your zone, mind. What's Goddess doing? Oh, making the machining table. Lovely. A lot of steel to make that. Don't fuck it up. It also uses a vast amount of power. Okay, this is great. Right, the bills you can have from this thing. You can shred mechanoids with it, although you've never seen a mechanoid yet. Make helmets, revolvers, auto pistols, machine pistols. Make an incendiary launcher rifle. Oh, forget lobbing Molotovs. This thing lobs incendiary grenades. And it doesn't even... None of these things even need ammo. Smoke launchers, good. Prevents turrets from locking on. Ooh. Frag grenades. I haven't got any chem fuel. Or cloth to make Molotovs. But, pump shotguns, nice. I want bolties. I want 2 bolties. And Goddess has got to make them. 3 components, 60 steel. I thought I could use these to make components. Oh god. Clones, what's that? What do I use to actually make components then? Ah, shit. Alright, it's not a total disaster. There's one more source of components left. Which is the ship parts. There's one. Fucking ship parts. Go and deconstruct that, Goddess. We'll turn the power off on that thing. It's not needed just yet. Good. In fact, let's turn the power off on that. Lovely. That doesn't use power, it's just a wooden stone cutting table. That's a steel art bench, that's not going to use any power. Machining table. It is nice to have, and it used 5 components to build. I thought it was the thing that let me build components. This is what's frustrating to me. Maybe I've got to get microelectronics to be able to build components. There must be some way of being able to build more components, right? Multi-analyzer? I think you need the multi-analyzer to build advanced components. But I thought this machining table let me build normal ones. There's no research for making components. Bills. Add bill. It is just guns. Oh my god. Okay. Production. What else is there? It's not a machining table. Is it a smithy? Smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. I'm not sure it's that. Stone cutter table. No. Smelter. No. Machining table. I thought it was a machining table. The electric tailor is... I've got one of those. That's just the tailor bench with a... Can't see it there, but it's got a sewing machine built in. Or maybe there's some research. Or maybe I've just got to fucking Google it because I've forgotten. Excuse me, I'm going to have to Google this. RIMWORLD, how to make components. How to get more components. Yeah. Pawns with a crafting skill of 8 or higher, that's goddess, can make components at the fabrication bench. Fabrication bench. RIMWORLD. I don't know how to make a fabrication bench. So it's research. Fabrication bench can be constructed once fabrication has been researched. Huh? Architect, production, fabrication bench. I don't see it. Research bench, crematorium, fabrication bench. It's a thing that comes later, it must be. So on the research then, does this allow a fabrication bench? Unlocks machining table. I'm not seeing anything that says unlocks fabrication bench. Jesus Christ. It must be microelectronics. Unlocks the high-tech research bench and it's not that. Shit. I haven't quite figured this out. Yeah, no, fabrication is not a skill. If I have a look at one of their bios, it would be somebody with crafting that would do it. Crafting general items, including weapons, components, and refined resources. It's something I've done many times. This is what's confusing me. It's definitely not the machining table. Fabrication bench. Which we don't have. Okay then. One last Google. Sod it. RIMWORLD. Fabrication bench. It just says it can be constructed once fabrication has been researched. It's used to create components, advanced components, as well as advanced weapons. Once fabrication has been researched. I'm now looking through the wiki trying to find fabrication. Multi-analyzer, fabrication, advanced fabrication. Right, I see the path anyway. Research, multi-analyzer. There it is. Oh my god. Multi-analyzer, fabrication. It's all the way up here. It's behind microelectronics. And then the multi-analyzer, which allows you to do stuff, better research speed. And then fabrication. Holy God. Wow. It's a while away. So, I used a lot of components building this lot, but it's necessary, isn't it? Oh, look at the beautiful strawberries. 87% grown. We can have strawberries soon. Need a bigger variety in the freezer now. Not looking big enough already. Oh, did you see Burgers then try and get in on that? As soon as Righteous put that meal down, Burgers was on it. Go and eat your fucking corpses, you little shit. There we go, he is eating his corpses. There's a good boy. You're not really a little shit. We love you. You little shit. Okay, good. Oh, Goddess, what have you done? Oh, you've done it. You've taken apart the spaceship and you are bringing in 5 components. There's probably some steel there as well, wherever it got taken apart. Yeah, here we are. Lovely. I'll allow all of that. So with the zoom on... Oh, yeah. It's messing me up. I'm going to have to change that back. Options, mods. Camera plus. 2% I think I liked. Close. Yeah. Hard lock it to 2%. Any pass, anything. That's about the limit where after that it really does start to break up. But it's nice to be able to go that close to see the fine detail on some of the sprites. Yeah, it is nice. Okay, steel's piling up. Wow, yeah, 600 steel. Steel is definitely piling up. Is there an issue with these? Nope, they're not blocked. That's the beautiful thing about this snow sheet is, well, nothing grows. Trees don't spring up underneath your thingies. 15 components. Look at that. Let's merge them into one exciting stack. Which is a stupid idea. As soon as I've done it, I realise that. You can't split the stacks once you've merged them. And if someone decides to destroy that in that particular item there, that stack, that's all of them gone. Should keep a spare set of components away from naughty people. Alright. Goddess gets on with smoothing out the ice. This might be fruitless labour. I'm not sure. No food's getting cooked because that's off. Toggle the power on that. Ducks has got nothing to do. He's just sat there doing nothing. Oh, what is this? Really? What are you doing? Oh, I thought he was harvesting the smoke leaf there, greedy fucker. No, he's smoothing the floor underneath it. That's alright then. Dux is no longer inspired to tame. It doesn't really matter. Maybe I should request another big statue. I mean, wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, right. Operation make the freezer even bigger. Make sure there's no blocks up there that I could have used instead. Good. It's an outside freezer anyway, so that doesn't really matter. That's fine. Yeah, I want it bigger. Cool. Oh yeah, being able to expand the food storage is a bullish moment. It's lovely. Yeah, that's true. You're right, absolutely right. Burgers is going to mess me up if I don't keep an eye on his zone. Clear allowed area. Bad boy burgers, not allowed in there. I'm not going to allow him around the butcher table either. He's not allowed around there. He shouldn't nick that meat. Berries? How have we got berries? Oh, they're the strawberries. Oh, the strawberries have been harvested. Oh, that's lovely. They just come out as generic berries. I'm like, how the fuck have we got berries in this dump? In this case, pretty soon, smoke leaf, yeah? We can only hope anyway. Well, the cotton's growing halfway. Okay. Yeah, smoke leaf will be here. That machining table, I'm so disappointed. Alright, yeah, give me a nice smooth base. This helicopter's going overhead now. I need to check the roof situation. Just make sure that I don't push the walls out and make an idiot of myself again. Don't really need roof over your outside walls. Some might say if you've got a wooden base, you actually don't want roof over your wooden walls because then rain might actually save you if they catch fire. Slim chance of that happening. Just looks tidier when you've got the overlay up. Okay, good. The other thing I had an idea about was some kind of response, quick response thingy. Build roof. I want more roof here. Please, goddess. There's a reason for this. Right. I think you can clear snow. Architect floor. No, perhaps not. I thought I could clear the snow. Orders? Maybe? Dirt path, how about that? No, it won't have it. The train needs to be packable. There's only so many spaces they can actually put that on. Damn it. I was hoping they'd be able to put in like a floor or something. Maybe I can put in paved tiles. Concrete is only one steel. It's ugly, but it's quick to walk on. Straw matting uses hay. Okay. Concrete. Can I have concrete? I can have concrete. This is for a quick response path. That's my thinking there. It'll use a little bit of steel, but I don't mind. They're making concrete out of steel, don't ask me. Now, my thinking here is that once this is built and it's underneath a roof and the snow doesn't grow back, it should be a really super smooth way for them to walk. Yeah, I can already see she's walking faster along it. Good. In case they need to go from one door to the other for kiting purposes and such. That'll be alright, that. Yeah, I want all of this done. I think it might even be visible. It's vaguely visible. You can just about see it. Concrete walk speed 100%. Snow thick walk speed 52%. Ice walk speed 48% in the base as well. Oh yeah, nice. It's turned the a smooth granite apparently. Okay. Turn that ice into smooth granite. So yeah, much quicker. Now let's see if she follows the path now. There you are, look. It's automatically zooming along there. So response time will be excellent now. And hopefully the snow won't cover it up. If the snow does cover it up, if they didn't have a roof above it, then I could have ordered the snow to be cleared. There, zoomy path. I'm wondering if I need one up here as well. Not sure. They're not occluded by roofs. They'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, it gets even sneakier, Jaken. Supposing I thought that the raiders were going to come from down here, right? Which they have done a couple of times. So I expect them to sort of come wandering up. I could make a choke point or something. Or a kill box or walls down here, say. Choke point, right? So the only way into my base is past that fucking turret. What would make it even worse would be if I put a path through the snow of concrete. The raiders will always take the quickest path. So they'll run to the concrete. It's like, oh, it's double speed. They'll start running along the concrete. Of course, the concrete's full of traps and IEDs and all sorts of chemical explosive devices, and they'll just come running along, boom, pop, boom, along the path. Fucking idiots. That's one way to abuse AI pathing. Where I got a problem up here, you see up here, alright? See that dark green shit? Problem, that is. That could produce insect invasions. Because the game knows that you're like trying to hide under a thick roof. Raiders cannot drop through that roof, so it will give you insects from underneath instead. The other issue is, as you can see, there's a small amount of thick roof in the middle of the mountain where we dug it out originally. Most of it's fine, pale green, but there's that little bit there. This area here could generate an insect infestation event at any moment, and you hear a rumbling noise, like, and you have literally like seconds to get away before maybe this room starts being filled with giant ant lions and shit. And they will smash through the doors. They'll smash through that vent because it's weak. And that's where you go and grab the Molotovs, and you hope that you've got some wooden furniture in your room or a wooden floor. You just chuck a Molotov in there and shut the door, and walk away like. But of course, everything wood in the room is gone. If you live in a forest, that doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna. I'll fight the fucking insects to the death to keep my wooden bed. It's comfortable. So that's the problem with dark green. So the way to deal with it in your base is either keep the base incredibly cold, the insects don't like the cold, or be prepared to burn part of your base out, or just fight them. They don't like shotguns. It's going to be an up close and personal fight, so shotguns is the way. But over here, it could spawn it as well, because I've been a bit greedy. I could backfill those tiles so that those are not available to spawn the event, or I could run a quick route path to my base, like a nice, so that all the insects would route along it and start filling it full of traps and bleed them out. If it was to come there, it's more likely to spawn it there, to be honest. I know what the game's like. It'll make it there, won't it? In the bedrooms. It'll make it there. Yeah, fucking. Ah, well. But that's something to expect. Not a lot I can do about it. Well, there is. There's all those things that I was on about just then. But none of them are ideal. Cleaning up the trash will keep the research really fast. The nicer the room, the faster the research. Well, not so much nicer, clean. It has to be clean. Yeah, I know you want to go to bed. I want a nice, smooth room. Talk to Righteous. He's a night owl. Alright, just these, then you can go to bed. Promise. Looks lovely, granite floor. The trade-off with having beautiful floors is they pick up more dirt and they need to be cleaned more regularly. If you have a dirt floor, you don't have to clean it. It is dirt, you know. People just get used to it. But once you've got a nice stone floor, and the penalties for having a dirty floor that's very smooth is much harsher, because the dirt, for some reason, it's a lot easier for them to spot the dirt in a nice clean room like that. If this had a tiny speck of trash in it, she'd be freaking out for a better room. You have to sort of right click around the place, make sure there's they haven't treaded any footprints in. Doesn't look like it. You can see there's a bit of trash there. And then it gives them like a chain job then to just go around the local area looking for more trash. It makes the research faster, and of course it keeps down on food poisoning. I can't believe nobody's had food poisoning yet, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, you're shit at construction. I wish you weren't. I'd love you to be constructing all night, but researching all night, honestly, you know, I'll settle for that. That's good. Come on, the smoke leaf. Come on, the smoke leaf. Is it 67? 67% grown. Here's the stuff that was first grown. 80%. Oof. Look at that. Decent meals. Space for more stuff. Hauling components to zone. What's this all about? Fuck me, there's components miles away. Someone went and did that. I hope it was you. The better their skill, you can get up to 3 components from any dig. Got 2 out of some of the squares there, never mind. Hello, Peregrine? No, we're not eating people. How dare you? We don't eat. I've never fed a single colonist nutrient paste. How dare. This is the dog room. The dog eats these. That's dog food. Of course, I never wasted any of our survival meals on the dog, so the first person that arrived on the map had their throat slit. Invited them in, said hello, and then I got Scorp to slit their throat with a knife, and then we chucked them in the thing. I believe that's Sammy, the counsellor. Yeah, dead for 31 days. That's the first person we killed, and that was from a friendly tribe. And I only did that because I wanted her warm clothes and I wanted dog food. But since then, so many other raiders have arrived that the dog's looking like it ain't never going to run out of food. It's got its own special zone so that it can go in there and feed, and it's not allowed to eat any of the other meals. Can't have that, can we? That's going to go off in 12 hours, ducks. What are you doing, mate? There we go. Keep them fine meals coming. Oh, yeah, yeah. We haven't had to eat the dog. We're not going to eat the dog, I don't think, at this rate. I think the dog's having a better time than any of us. It has a touch of hypothermia, so we've allowed it in the house. It's a never-ending job, this cooking. Cooking with strawberries now, goddess. This meal is going to contain strawberries. Yeah, let's have a look at these meals that he's underneath. Thrumbo meat, berries and rice. So your strawberries have paid off. There's only one little bit at the bottom there, but that's variety, isn't it? Okay, good. Freshly cooked meals. Fine meals as well. Of course, the thrumbo meat is going to run out. This is pretty much the last of the meat now cooked up. You can also make lavish meals, but they actually use more materials just for a slight mood boost. It's not looking like we need that mood boost just yet. But it is good to have some lavish meals for emergencies, like a mood break, or to avoid, say there was a psychic drone, I'd maybe knock up some really smart meals. Okay, ducks, are you happy? No, you're starving. Oh, look at that. He cooked about 20 fine meals and then all he's got is a shitty boiled rice snack in his pocket. But he grabs a fine meal off the stack and goes off to harvest some rice. Are you any good at harvesting rice? Relatively good. Looks like the heel root's nearly made. I do not want any of the idiots harvesting any of the good stuff. But you cannot tell a basin to only be harvested by a particular person. That's a shame. I could use a sort of a zoning system so that only my best grower had access to those particular bays. It's a bit fiddly. Come on, the goddess. Look at this, smooth granite everywhere. Fantastic. Walk speed 100%. Burgers is following the concrete path by the looks. Yeah, the AI knows that this is the most efficient way to get there. So it used the path as much as possible and then took a diagonal. Animal migration, Arctic foxes. How many of them? A whole group of Arctic dead foxes. Dead as fuck dead foxes. What a dead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an army of foxwa. We're going to fight a fox army. Fuck you, fox. You ain't nothing. We got rifles and a turret and shit. Time to switch the turret on. Foxy! Oh, it's food and it's meat. They will not attack unless provoked. Female age 6, 5, 6. 5 6-year-olds, 5, 6, 4. Oh, there's a young one here, age 3. Have they got any health conditions? It's always fun to check if any of the... Oh, this fox has been shot. It's got an old gunshot aching. Oh, that one's seen a bit of action. That one's got a scratch scar that's painful. This one's been shot in the head, old gunshot. It's already wounded. Head is 12 out of 18 on that one. Huh, it's already been shot in the head. And lived. That's interesting. Well, are they tameable? That's a good point. Okay. Wildlife, tame. No risk, apparently, of them turning. No handler can tame Arctic fox, requires level 7. Best handler is Scorp with level 4. They can all handle shooting a fox in the head, though. Trap will easily take out a fox. It's actually a bit of a waste of steel. And I don't think the foxes will be able to chew the turret down too badly. I say we aggro the shit out of them, put like one bullet in each one, and then let them bleed out. And then just collect up the fucking... Can't tame any of them, goddess, I'm sorry. Well, let's just wait and see how close they come. I'm not going down all the way down there to fight them. They can come to us. Got things to do first. It's a migration, so they're only going to hang around for a few days, I think it said. So probably kill him in the morning. Burger's got over his... Yeah, of course he did. Scott's trying to train Burgers to do hauling. Been doing it for months. Oh, yes. 5 out of 7 levels on hauling. Right, good. 2 more trainings and Burgers will actually be able to haul stuff. Has already been trained to attack. May as well train you for rescue as well. Get the lot. Yeah, good. So, if I attached Burgers to his master, Duxicon, you can actually give the order for the dog to attack and send it off. I'll keep an eye on those foxes, though. They can't be far away. Yep, here they come. Okay. I want them in range of the turret before I open up. Hours. They're migrating across the map. They might not even go into my zone. It looks like they're starting here and they're heading for the opposite corner. I have to intercept them. It's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be. It's only fucking foxes. Kill Thrumbos. Get out there. Right, score. Are we going to switch the turret on? We're going to actually switch the turret on. Okay then. Go on then, Scope, switch the turret on. Right, and get yourself out there. If we check the power now, you can see that the switch, when it's on, it considers itself to be a piece of wire. So, it's good. Turret is on. Operational. Has no target. We'll get you a target, don't you worry. We'll get you a target. Alright. Rifle people. Goddess. Rifle people. Come on. They're close. Let's just check the rifle range. Very close. Duxicon. Okay. Goddess, I think you can probably aggro one now. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Get out of the way of that crazy woman with a rifle, please. Yeah, everyone else needs to run and intercept dinner. Fucking running away, the shits. Some of them are trying to escape off the map. Maybe I should have done a better job of intercepting them. Scattered them. Fucking scattered them. Shit. You're lucky to kill one, yeah? I wounded one. Blazed at that one. Death in 14 hours, but it's still going to migrate off the map. Fucking stab a fox, Scope. Help. Do something. Useless bastard. Alright, one's down. Alright, 2 down. Just give you a chain command to go around killing them all. But look, that seems quite effective. The melee. Can't sneeze treatment. I've been bitten. Scratch. Arctic. Oh, it's just bruising. Bruised by a fox. Arctic fox. Yeah, that one's down. Oh, they're trying to make it. They're trying to make it off the map. Little shits. Oi. Foxwa. Damn it. There's one there. We got some. Maybe even most. Look at them running. Shitty little animals. Come back and be dinner. Good hit. Yeah, good hit. God. Damn these creatures. They're running away and stuff. They're trying to make it to the top corner. Scorp's chasing them down. Oh. Got kind of got scratched up by that second one. Will you please kill that one? Right, good. They might escape. They seem a little bit nippy, these ones. Can't keep up with it. Hypothermia. Bad? 4.5, not bad. Okay, that's enough foxing. What have you got there, Righteous? Pemmican. Garbage. What are you eating that rubbish for? Right, go get some foxes. This place should be full of dead foxes now, right? No empty accessible spot for foxes. Why not put them in here then? Yeah, I want them foxes. I know it's a long way. Yes, I know. Gotta get them though. Otherwise there was no point coming out here to shoot them. Oh yeah, you're having a meal. Okay. I best not stop them having their field meal. Otherwise I'll just drop the meal there and it'll never be seen again. Alright, we've got some foxes. One's going to escape. Never mind. We'll let one go. You can tell us, people. Do not come and fuck with us. Oh, what? Scope chased it down. Unbelievable. Nice. Just refuses to haul it. I've killed a few foxes there, you know. I'll have you know. They're pretty weak, but never mind. Right, they're getting foxes. You've got a fox. You're getting a... You've got a fox. You're wounded. Not really a problem out here. I don't think... I'm hoping infections are less likely in the cold. I don't know where I get that theory from. Can only hope. Oh, I've got some lovely fox. We're going to have fox fur hats now. Snazzy. Yeah. White fox fur hats all round, I think. It's got to be enough for a hat out of a fox, surely. Meanwhile, I'm bleeding. Need to go to bed. Medical, go to bed. Scope, please. Rest until healed. Good. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted, no problem. I need to be sure I don't waste any of these foxes. I think there's another one left. How many was it? There was about 8 of them, wasn't there? There's one. You're doing fine. You're going to go and get that last fox. Sorry, mate. I've forgotten where it is now. There's a fox out there somewhere. There he is. And apparently somebody's going to attempt to harvest some smoke leaf. This is fucking exciting. Smoke leaf to be harvested down here, is there? Ready to harvest. Yes, it is. However, I don't just want any idiot trying to rip that stuff up. Grow and harvest, does that include? Harvest crops, yes, it does. I only want Jacob to be doing this. Where's Jacob? Going to bed. But there's smoke leaf. Look, there's smoke leaf by there. Somebody's already harvested some. There are 9 units there out of a possible 10 from that crop. Not bad at all. Not refrigerated. Suppose in 30 days it ain't gonna live for 30 days. We're gonna make that into a fucking spliff. It's gonna be smoked. It's gonna be lovely. I don't think anyone in the colony's actually got a chemical addiction, but honestly, that stuff is great to have anyway. Oh, cool. Foxes in the freezer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I'll be alright. Cool. I'll tell you what then, Righteous. Fuck, what have I done? Scope needs treatment and I've sent the doctor off to get a bloody fox. I'm stupid. Don't get an infection, please. It'll be alright. I'll sort you out now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been bleeding everywhere as well. Tending to scope. Good. Please tell me you're going to get some nice meds. 1 med. Okay, good. Let's check the tending. Very good. White bandages all round. Because mostly it was just bruising. It's just to fucking make sure there's no dirt at all in the room. Right. No chance. Well, a slim chance of an infection. And Righteous is happy. I probably should have done the tending first. Never mind. Should I allow smoke leaf in the fridge? Possibly. I should definitely be getting on with making it into stuff as quickly as possible, because if you leave it on the ground, it will rot. It should be alright though. How are we looking? 3 hours 40. Bloody hell. That flew by. Okay, I'm afraid, as I have got quite a bit of stuff to do tomorrow that I've got to be up for. It's not a total disaster, but I've got to be up in about 10 hours. So really, I should think about winding this up. Nothing too dramatic happened, apart from nearly dying to a trap and the thrombos. The fox combat was a bit of fun. I think that's a good point to wrap it up for this one. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow, because this is yesterday's stream that I didn't do because of the bank holiday, and I forgot what day of the week it was. So yeah, I'll be carrying on with this tomorrow. I'm happy enough with what we've done so far. Scorp's fine, isn't he? Yeah, everyone's fine. Considering, actually got wounded first time. Surprisingly doing okay. Yeah, nobody died. Burgers is still alive. The farming has doubled, and there's a smoke leaf crop about to come in, which is happy days for the moods. Power's increased slightly, but we've got the research and halfway towards microelectronics, and then multi-analyzer fabrication, more components. Do shit like building powered marine armor there, bionic arms and legs, pulse charged munitions for the charge lance and the charge rifle, like plasma weaponry. Shit ain't got a chance when you got stuff like that. But the more things you give them, the higher value your base is, so it gives more points to the raids and the events, which is pretty cool. Well, you're welcome. It's only polite for me to check who is on at this point. Twitch. Who's on? Is anyone on? Well, Sal's always on. But I'm going to send you over... No, I'll send you to Sal. Okay, then. So what I'm going to do... You don't... Yeah. I'll send you over to there. Nice lady. Thanks all for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, Friday I stream. Feel free to hit the notification button if you want to know when I go live, because I don't always go live at exactly the same time. But once again, cheers for sticking with us, and goodbye. See you again soon.